How's everyone doing before we jump in?
Good.
A little
Get up,
tired,
heat
but
some
I'll
pasta.
live.
Heat up some pasta while we're role playing, so I can eat something.
Smart move. And I know you had a long shift, Kalis.
8 hours, baby.
All right, then let's keep things short and brief. Who wants to give us their quick and easy sloppies of what they did
Cool.
last week?
I
Let's
will
go.
because I gotta go get some water.
Okay,
And
we
take a
should too.
piss. Edmund committed a little bit of B&E to the Silver Solstice or the Solstice
Solus.
of Solus, and arrived and turned into like multiple creatures and freaked the Vicar out. And
Just a card, but yes.
the Justicar, and
Hog face.
they kicked him out. Oh, and he crashed a car.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. I'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
Related, Sandrick / Pandora is driving Lance's car out of there back to bringing in Edmund's care because we can't have that shit right outside Solus. Cause that would be not good.
Will you at least tell Lance where you parked this car, so we don't have to like, hey dude, where do you park my car? kind of
Just wait for
scenario.
the tickets.
I'll make sure to get the info from Edmund.
Oh my god. So I'm just like thinking like, huh, you're right. And then like, wait a minute. Lance's current place is a fucking smoldering ground in the hole.
Speaking of Lance, what are you doing this week?
Coma, fighting Ghost Dad. That's pretty much it.
And then lastly, we have Falcone.
I just picked up Omega as far as I remember.
Well, we hadn't had a chance to roleplay it, but yes, you went to the Nelcro district to pick up Omega. We will pick up from with you, Falcone, starting with you this week to catch you up in our timeline. Yep. So Falcone, let me get goddamn Shinra music as I get you going. You've made your way to the Nelker district. You had to disembark to get to the actual place. Though when you got to the front gate, Perfect Novus let you and Derek in with no issue. You made your way into the actual compound and have thus our roleplay begins again with you approaching Novus in the atrium.
Did you thaw him?
As you speak up, looking over, Perfect Novus turns in his his swivel chair from his like 5 different monitors, some of which have like different vital signs and different text displayed. Perfect Novus faces you and goes, "Yes, yes. As soon as you made your way to the front, I knew that you were more than likely interested in getting Omega. So you called ahead to tell me."
Well, Yara wouldn't be here and he wouldn't be ready now, would he?
Oh.
There we go.
Omega is always at a drop of a hat ready to go. Though I've been spending some time working on his, shall we say. No. I've been trying to make his genome more stable. I've been trying to make it that he doesn't, fall apart after he's maybe 2 or 3. 2 or 3? Novus, waves his hand a bit. 2 or 3. He does not elaborate.
So good, he just won't turn to liquid shit on me.
Not immediately.
That'll last long enough.
Oops, wrong person. That's this dude. Where are you, Mr. Perfect Novus? Oh. No, it's not that. Huh. A token. Oh. No. Well, Novus is here, and when you know are given free reign to move around with Omega, I do need to walk you through at least some things that not in any particular safety rhythm, more like a heads up, I suppose. Omega is extremely territorial. A very will kill what he can predator. I've mixed his DNA with some of the most advanced and predatorial mammal creatures that my research could allow me to find my hands on. He is a very unstable chimeric. I'm not very close to getting his genome, the Algendar's genome in his system correct. It's even taking my brilliance some time to figure the issues and flaws with that.
Hard cut to the princes of the. Just like playing chess with each other. And like, Novus looks back. Hey, back to work, you two.
Breaks over, idiots.
Not that I'm going to stop you. I just want to know, what exactly do you plan to use Omega for?
Oh, he's what you would call an insurance policy.
Maybe I need to rephrase. Maybe I need to help enlighten you.
Give me a minute, Dom, and I'm standing up. See, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to call out an angel. Yes, a literal angel.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, if demons exist, why wouldn't angels?
No, I didn't disagree with you. I'm just okay. You want to call an angel? That's
No, call him out. I'm going to challenge him to a fight, you see. Oh my god, my legs.
is that what crystals? Is that what angels do? Can they fight? Sorry, I'm terribly not interested in the supernatural in this kind of vernacular. Forgive my
For
ignorance.
someone who got his ass kicked by the supernatural, I think you would be. Really smart to leave that blind spot, wasn't it?
So, you need Omega as an insurance policy.
Well,
May
damn
I-
it, if I can explain the plan. You're such a damn genius, why don't you think up some patience?
He raises rolls hand. Go on then.
Alright, I'm gonna call him out. If I kill him, which I will, you get a fresh body to experiment with. I'm curious what you'll cook up. If, however, the unfortunate and unforeseen foot should happen, he kills me, Omega kills him, and you still get your body. And Omega gets to go for a walk.
Hmm.
I mean, you're still struggling with that that blood disease. Oh, fuck this mission.
Algendars.
Yeah, alligator hogs, whatever. Don't care. Have demon blood can fix it. Oh, fuck this mission. Jesus Christ. But either way, the angel dies. You get some new research material. And the angel dies.
And the angel dies. That is a compelling argument. I'm not going to stop you from
Not so
using
much of an
Omega.
argument, but
Well, yeah, well, with
outta
compelling
here.
reasoning. I won't stop you from fighting and doing as you wish. I must remind you, Omega is unstable. You're not in any control of him as much as he is just interested in seeing what your fight will bring around, what you will bring for a fight.
That's good enough.
And
I really don't control Lance either, but here we are.
I swore you had some sort of like blackmail on him
Nope.
or something.
Nope, not a thingy dingy.
Well, so he's just that stupid, huh?
He is in fact that stupid. If not dumber. However
Lance is-
dumb you think he is, you keep going. Don't stop at the bottom of the barrel, you're going to the floor, lad. Though with that mental deficiency, he's damn good at fighting Novus. I don't even know if your boy Omega could take him.
Well, perhaps not now. Ooh, this is perfect. I'm sorry. I was looking for something. I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. I don't care. I don't give a shit if what you say it's supposed to be. It's so much of a better idea with what I'm gonna do to it. Fuck you. Sorry. Lancelot McKinley, son of Gawain McKinley, beast bastard of Westbury. Does any of that mean anything to you?
Not a damn thing. You think I
Child-
care about his pedigree?
No, I do though. He is a fighter through and through. The West Bayers, their tenacity to fight the authority. Did you know that they bombed
Oh.
themselves into damn near nothingness because of several petty laws?
I thought it was just 'cause they were
Foolishness.
stupid.
Exactly. He clasps his hands together. So, how do you plan to call out this metaphorical angel? Does it have a name? Or do you do like a ritual? Oh, is that what the buff man's for?
Oh no, this is Derek. He's my assistant.
This air,
no, what I'm
the
going
air
to
here is
do-
sterile. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's
There's
not great.
also-
I know.
There's also been something that's been following us here around.
If it's that weird spider dude, I'm going to punch his chest head through his chest head, I suppose.
No, no. The good doctor is currently, Dr. Niles is currently on ice until I can further find a solution to the Algandars.
Just get babies to do it.
I already tried. They're fucking lazy and incompetent. They take more money than they promise.
Hey, we need an extra 10.
He shakes his head.
15?
Nods.
15 extra 1,000 gold coins.
Hang up.
legit.
Hangs up the phone.
And-
Beep, 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 beep,
And
beep,
what I'm
beep.
going to do is I'm going to use the marvels of modern technology to I think the kids call it a shit post.
Is Falcone the architect of shit posting at this
Yeah.
at this time now?
Well, by saying I think the kids call it, I would imply it already exists.
Oh,
But a diss track? That's what they used to call it back in the day. I'm basically going to get on the spiral net and call him a big coward and a bitch. Angels are prideful creatures.
I suppose you would know more than I of this. Though, how do you plan, or do you have access to the spiral net to call them out and such?
You do.
Oh, I see you require assistance of my services.
Well, I could drive back to the apartment. It'd just take more time.
Are you threatening me?
No,
Oh,
I'm saying it would literally take more time. Fuck
Well-
off. Why would I threaten you?
I misunderstood is all. So,
Oh,
I can help you.
D20 intelligence.
Just know that when you ask for monetary value, monetary returns, I will cash this in as a favor.
How much gold do you want?
Oh, no, I don't want money from you. When you want money
What do-
from me, I'll remind you I did this for you.
Falcone looks at his bank account. Yeah, all right. I think I can live with that.
Great. Now I can't just spiral net search a literal for realsy angel, okay? Does this angel
No,
have a
it's
name?
Church of the Green, Church of Pestilence, Belphamy.
Oh.
I can't remember his
Oh,
first
that
name.
fucker.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, he's a prick, right?
Even in my time, before he became the head of the church, he was, would you believe it or not, a Father Belphamy.
You mean that's a gimmick? You mean that's for real?
Yeah, well, Cody just
Wait.
yells, "That's for real!"
Their actual Oh, they just gave me this when they gave me the papers. But you know what? You learn something new every day.
Is that another reason to hate him? He's an actual father?
Son of a bitch is biting on my style! He's stealing my flow bar for bar.
Okay. Well, do you have a place that you want to fight him? I mean, the Nelcro district isn't something I'm willing to put onto the spiral net.
Well, no. We keep that on the down low. You know the Spiral Council already knows about it, so not much point, but...
I want to imagine like the Spiral Council sitting around doing like they're doing like some various activities and like, oh, next order of agenda, the raid on Necro District. Yay or nay? Everyone says nay. Guys, we can't keep pushing this back every week. We gotta do something about it.
Before they continue, the door breaks down, and the song, I'm always roaming around, always looking down, what all I see. It's just a pygmy with a suicide vest. Pretty faces, going places.
Stockholm was great!
It just explodes. I can really use somebody.
Yeah, they're just firecrackers, though.
Well, yes. So back to the
They
scene at
keep
hand.
sending those.
Back to the scene
No,
at
I'm
hand.
going to fight him on the Boulevard of the Broken Dreams. It's West Bay. Who cares?
Boulevard
What, am I
of
going to
Broken
ruin the
Dreams.
ruins?
Well, if you insist on that being your fighting ground, then I will pick the post for you. I'll make it as inflammatory. Is there any specific slurs you want me to use?
Yeah, let me get the list out.
I regret my decision.
Dolphins, challenge to
And like that,
Moloch.
I regretted my decision.
So the DC to not be pissed off by this post is a DC 40.
Ha, get fucked, idiot.
And this is to go further beyond.
You know, I
Charges.
saw you tone. It looks like nothing happened, but Lance, like, you know, I saw you tone golden for a sec.
No, even better line. The credit scenes are playing. The credits are rolling. I think I saw it there. Turn a bit.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's like comic book with Stan Lee. You
Yep.
almost changed green.
So Perfect Novus agrees to make the post for you. The soonest this battle can occur would be February week 2. That also means you have to be in West Bay at that time.
No, we don't.
I shudder at the
That
thought.
is in 2 weeks. Because this is January 4th, then the next week, and then the second week is when the fight will actually begin.
So who you bringing to this fight?
There's supposed to be 4 fighters in total. Falcone is one of the 4, and then he brings 3 others with him.
I know Advin and then Omega, and Lance is gonna be free for that fight.
Clips
owe
drinking
him.
mineral water. Maybe I should
Falcone
just go
owes
native.
me. I just want the kill. You can have the loot. I want the kill.
You guys gotta split him down the middle. Ain't that what Omega? Omega like lets out like a
Well, Omega
version of
punches
wolf-
Lance instead.
Oh.
No, that's
Hey,
fair.
yo, what the hell?
That's fair.
Team
I
3
respect
still.
Well, while you're here at the Nelcro district, I could use some of your assistance on the base.
Oh yes.
Yeah, just some busy work. Some of the upper floor machines have gotten out of whack, and I kind of need somebody to put them back in line.
Let me
Beating them
guess. I have to
aggressive.
break something.
Yes, yes. This is non like role play fighting. This is just busy work for Falcone to do.
All right. You're lucky I like you, Novus.
He gives like a smile.
You have
Just
no
step up.
idea how much I've charged Lance.
Mhm. I
That man has
imagine.
single-handedly funded my dynasty.
I imagine that so I must level your expectations that you will not be able to as easily manipulate me as he was a mental retard.
Damn.
You
Oh, I would
manipulating.
never think of manipulating you, Novus. Clearly, your intelligence is a league out of my own.
Good. I'm
Or
glad the pecking.
Lance.
I'm glad the pecking order had. He glares at you.
Falcone's just giving him a stone, like just stone, just unreadable.
Stonewall Falcone!
Stonewall Falcone.
Instructs you both to step onto the left platform, and that platform will be pushed into this. They'll go up all the way up the ceiling and go further past as the ceiling opens up in a circular tube and it pushes up all the way up to the main building. And in which you're given the instructions just to take care of the malfunctioning robots up there. When you go up to the main floor, Falcone, the smell of rusted iron and very, very, very.
Derek, if it beeps or boops, we kill it.
Why am I involved with this? The blood here is
Wow.
in terrible quality.
You know, not everywhere is going to be a fountain of blood, unfortunately. Trust me, I know it sucks.
Doom-like door, so like Doom-like style happens where the furthest left door just breaks wide open and 3 or 4 these human creature-like abstractions, abominations burst through. They're humanoid in shape, like they have arms and legs. They also look like they're what's it called? Not bizarre. Metallico. All of them look like Metallico, where they have like
Mhm.
human skeleton with flesh skin on top of them. And there's blood, rusted blood. Like a flayed one, Kalis. Tons of flayed ones.
Yay! Thank God we don't beep and boop.
Oh,
Their
man.
necks and heads keep twisting, and like sparks keep popping out from their neck joints or behind their heads, indicating
Could
the
be-
malfunction. As
It could.
Derek winds up his right fist using his crystal bear hunting style and summons a crystal punch, pushing down his opponent to one of the ongoing attackers towards the ground. As another one attempts to grab him to the ground, and one attempts to grab Falcone to the ground.
Falcone would just grab its arms, yell "Make a wish" and rip, and pull them in opposite directions.
They're surprisingly sturdier than Falcone anticipated. Even as
Well, anything melts with enough fire.
well, I was gonna say, well, you grab them one, right? And they're fucking feisty. Like a very strong pit bull pushing on you, trying to bite your head off. Falcone, even with your strength, pushing with one hand isn't enough, and you find to put both hands and break the throat of the person, being unable to do anything fancy with the
I'll start
incredible.
ripping their damn heads off.
Yep. It will take considerable effort even between Falcone and Derek to handle these kind of creatures, but between the
could
two
be
of them,
worse.
yeah, between the two of you guys, it won't it would not be a fight that I find worth going through. Go ahead, Blind.
I was gonna say, Derek, it could be worse. How could this be worse? We could be rolling initiative.
Lance
Holy
could
shit.
be here.
Oh yeah, it's just
Oh.
I would be there. That we all have to roll
I will
initiative.
need you to make a dexterity check at a disadvantage.
For what?
You're in the middle of
I
a
thought
battle.
this was just fluff.
It is.
No
It is.
real rolling or anything.
No. There's one thing during the fight that I would like you to make a dexterity check. It's not going to outcome the fight. You're winning winning cleaning the house. There's something else I want you to check for.
Do I get advantage?
No, I said disadvantage.
Eh.
Uh, you swore you might have saw an extra, one of the robots, while you were fighting. The body count doesn't come up right at the end of everything. You swore you might have counted an extra one or two. You're not entirely
Well,
sure.
The good news is that's Novus's problem.
Yeah, you're not exactly sure if you let one or two slip.
Ah,
That's about it.
hey, any machine I see that was broken is now working. Mission complete. Derek, we got him.
This would be like the span of a couple of hours to a day or two of Falcone's time. Like I said, it wasn't like an easy an hour or two put it away day. These guys were Novus had a lot of them on the upper floor that went haywire. You and him had to work together to clear a single room to kind of put them down. I'm even fluffing that you're using demonic points for this too. So your week would be involved in just helping Novus clean his room, if you will.
Baller.
The result is that no matter what, like no matter how long it took, you still will be successful. You just swore that within the extermination of everything, you might have saw one or two escape from you. You aren't exactly sure because you were way more focused on the slaughter.
Hold on, I've got a note in my pocket. Let's take it out, shall we? Falcone will slowly reach into his pocket, unfold note, and it just says Novus's problem.
Oh man! Oh, I got scared for a sec.
Okay, well that would be your well. I'll at least reward you too. You only have one fighting skill as Falcone, which is blood magic. Uh, you get one experience in blood magic.
Hooray.
Yeah,
Derek talked all the fighting experience. And he has his close to bell fighting style.
Damn it, Derek, I'm getting tired of carrying your heavy ass.
you lead us. You're the head of the.
I help those who help themselves, Derek.
Gotta pull yourself in your bootstraps, man.
Derek just looks so fucking disjointed. Also, you went from 2 experience to 3.
Hooray.
All right. I think with that, because the only thing left for Falcone to do is to now spend his weekend, but we'll get with that in just a bit with everyone else. And then you have to start planning how you're gonna get to West Bay, or at least
Omega.
Well, we're at least gonna try to get there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Omega and Falcone, Derek. Somebody tell them you can't go this way.
So that's a big motherfucker in your trunk. Could you please tell
Omega
me
just
why you
steps
have
out. Ah, a worthy opponent.
it? So I'm being paid minimum wage. I don't want to do
Grabs
that.
his head, twists it from its scalp. Next. I'm ready for the next challenger. The wheel of
just gonna-
fate is turning.
You're just gonna reference fucking
It's
fighting
heaven
games?
or hell.
You
Okay.
can't escape
Go ahead.
from crossing fate.
Yeah, you can't escape from crossing fate.
What's
Rotating
happening
us
next, Chief?
to back to Solus, since kind of have the majority of our characters there. I will ad lib that. What's her name? Pandora drove the door knocker about a few blocks away from Solus, far enough that it's clear that no one would be able to follow where the door knocker was. Not far enough that Lance couldn't figure out it's somewhere in the air startle. You would Pandora would then use great distance and just simply walk through the portal and return back to Solus without walking all the distance.
Take care, Edmund.
Yeah, see ya. I think I'm alone now.
One is the loneliest number you can ever be.
Oh, I think I hear Myron.
Damn Lunar magic.
Still the fourth week
Damn elf
of
speaks.
Can't have shit with Lunar magic.
where do you so how are you gonna travel back to where are you gonna travel to, Edmund?
Home.
Where's home? I don't know home, ass.
Squadron Stallion.
How are you gonna travel to that?
He's gonna try to find a cab.
Roll it 1D on hundo.
You're telling me there's no cabs?
Well, there's cabs.
I'm an anima user.
A red you start to look around for a cab. You see that there's a couple of cabs that drive past you, the couple yellow ones. Edmund, you like kind of wave your hat like, "Hey, over here!" Ah, fucking asshole. It seems like the cowboy's just not in his luck. Until when you look back up, you hear a car. You don't look up yet. You just see you're looking down to the ground, Edmund, and then you hear the revving of a car. Yeah, when you look up, you can see that there is a red taxi sitting in front
It's
of
the
you.
red pygmy taxi.
And sitting on the driver's seat is a black pygmy, with a couple of books underneath it to sit up at the stair. He has little black shades on. Hey, you get in.
Oh yeah. Ivan's getting in the pygmy taxi.
The moment you get in, you hear like Daytona, go girl.
Kona.
alright, hop in.
The pygmy turns to face you when you so Edmund, how do you try to get into the car? Because it has the side seats or back seats.
He's
The
gonna get
red
into the front
taxi-
seat.
The red taxi looks way more like a muscle car.
He's gonna get into the front seat.
The door's locked. The pygmy shakes his little paw. No, no, no.
Ah, sorry, gridiron. I'm used to taxis and gridiron, and he gets in the back seat.
They don't even do it that over there. What are you talking?
Yes, they do.
When you sit in the back seat, you take notice that in the passenger seat there is a curled up purple cat sleeping.
I don't like this.
You bastard.
The pygmy
Yeah.
puts the car immediately into drive and begins to floor it despite asking your location. You immediately notice that there is a 60-second timer above the dashboard.
Yeah.
Pygmies hit and run.
Or
Or hit and run pygmies.
Despite all the turbulence as you get throttled about, I need you to make a dexterity check. The purple cat sits lays perfectly curled up in a seat that doesn't even seem to be moving, despite the whole the muscle car jostling. The
Does it have
pygmy
a
sitting.
wide smile?
No, the purple cat's asleep. It looks like a normal cat, just purple.
Kill
It's
it.
Nebulon.
Do it now.
It would
It's
be very.
Nebulon.
It would be a Nebulon fluffy cat. Yes.
Why is there a cat back?
You'd be jostled. You failed the check. You needed an 8. You get jostled around too hard to be able to ask questions as the pygmy is taking several lefts and right turns aggressively. Hey, sorry. Give me a second. I know a shortcut this way. Daytona, Daytona.
Start driving through a fucking public park.
Daytona.
Road's clear.
Oh, hey, check it out! Look at that orphan. He's got full of blood. Fucking blood splat.
I'm gonna take this token real fast and just make a red dot on him. So I just want to kind of narrate how it looks. I know a shortcut. Daytona, Daytona, Daytona. You gotta trust the process, okay? I know where I'm going. Oh, hey, look, a quick shortcut this way.
This pygmy's gonna. What's your name?
Again, before you try to ask the question,
Myron.
roll again, dexterity check.
Y'all could give me these motes of fire.
You really should put your seatbelt on. You get jostled
like-
into the floor.
So when it's going through the checkpoint, there's like crash straight through it,
Keeps
getting a time
crashing.
bonus.
The pygmies crashing through the checkpoints as a time bonus. Yep. The justices are following him as the pygmy hurls up to the sauntering stallion, flicks a switch on his driver's side, slide ejects you. Like Tokyo Drift opens the side door, kicks you to the curve, continues with same momentum. That whole trip took you, Edmund, 4 hours. That's usually a 6 or 7 hour drive.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Make a strain check to see if you hurl. You are at a disadvantage because you failed being
Oh,
throttled
yeah.
twice.
My dump stat as a wizard.
Wizard.
How's
Wow,
a crit?
that four would have been perfect for you. So a 3, I would let you manage to barely hold on to hold your meal. You're going to throw up though. Either now or later tonight, Edmund.
You are doomed to throw up.
Oh no, he does it now. He's just like, oh, okay.
Juice is vomiting.
After
So
you
says
vomit,
Manos, doomsman of the pygmy.
you wipe your mouth, Edmund, and you look down at the pile of vomit before noticing a couple of pygmies already scooping at it.
Ew.
They're
Shut
putting
it.
it into
Neutral.
jars.
Why are you doing this?
That's
The
an
pile-
aphrodisiac.
They don't answer. None of the pygmies answer you. They have these like little scoopers. They just scoop the vomit into the little masonry. Yeah, it's masonry jars because they're see-through. And when they put it into the jar, they just close it and then all waddle away. They don't say a
That's just good.
damn word at you.
It's just gonna make him throw up even more.
If you fill up the second time, though, they don't come this time.
Oh, now you don't want to show up.
I guess Edmund's going to go inside.
It's chilly. It's very cold in the Sauntering Stallion.
Damn it, Myron, I told you to stop messing with the thermostat.
It's my place. I'll mess with it if I want.
Like a spider
co-
speaking through the webs, through its webs.
Why are you talking through the walls?
Why aren't you?
I don't have that power.
Devante is sitting at the bar counter looking over his shoulder. Oh, Captain, thank God you're here. It started doing this like several hours ago.
Yeah, that's Myron.
The fuck's a Myron?
Hello. The owner and proprietor of this place. Which we need
Building-
to talk about back rent.
Building can't own itself.
I'm not a building, Adani.
I mean, I know a couple of brothers and sisters that can do some exorcisms.
No. You know how I said don't put on the ring that's in my bedroom no matter how many times it calls out to you and tempts you?
Never in my life have ever been tempted. I've never heard a word, a wink, nothing.
Well, you're not worth the effort.
It's because I'm black, isn't it?
Do you see any eyes?
I can't tell, Mr. Mr. Racist House.
Mr. Racist
You're
house.
racist
No,
now.
Yeah, this is the
that's
first
New
time I'm hearing you.
Vegas.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing you, and you're talking about taking
No,
over
no,
hosts.
you're eavesdropping. This conversation doesn't concern you.
I live here.
Edmund, tell your servant to be quiet.
He's not.
All right, that's it. Remember the rain.
What are you gonna do?
Activates-
Make the house wet?
What? Well, I could target memories too. Make memory
What do you mean you can
constructs.
target memories.
Listen, there's a lot of my anima that I didn't get a chance to ever explain. All right. I could take on a house, okay? It's got
Myron,
some. It has
Myron,
some
this is
fucking
my
memories I can.
coworker.
I could take
Don't
on a
introduce
house.
me to the house. It's seeing me shit.
No. No, it watches me shower. There's a.
Look,
I
look,
didn't realize
Captain.
I'm living in a
Your
fucking house.
biological functions disgust me.
Captain. Captain, we could talk to Lieutenant Delta and tell him we need to relocate our squad.
I already talked to him.
About relocating, right?
Let me talk to him.
No, you're not talking to Captain Delta, Myron. I'm not ready for that conversation.
Look, I don't really have a place out in Market District. I'm also not living with the house talking to me like this.
It's not.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I won't talk to you.
But you're
Okay,
talking,
so-
and I can hear you.
Devon,
Yes.
let me give you the rundown. This original establishment was owned by Myron, who never told me his last name.
You never asked.
Wealthy
giving the
family
house
in
a
the Lower
name.
Spire. And they practice lunar magic.
Yes.
The fuck is lunar magic?
magic.
The fuck is that?
It involves the moon.
What the hell is the moon?
What kind of backwards realm? Next, you'll tell me you
What?
don't have a son.
What's a s-
Ask
Oh.
them
wonder
about
why-
that one.
Oh,
No wonder why you guys are, like so backwater.
I think the heart of this creature might be somewhere in the basement or your room. I can take a stab at it.
It's in my
Oh,
room.
Nice reference,
It's
by the way. Nice
Victor.
reference.
Victor,
Thank you, Lai. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Victor put the ring on.
Well, tell him to take it off.
You see Devon just step out from the wolf bar stool. All right. Do you think a stake to his heart will kill it?
He's not a vampire.
I'm starting to feel like it.
no, he didn't have to invite me in.
Something had to invite you in because this was not a thing.
It was. Did you ever see that old decrepit room at the end of the hallway?
Yeah, the one you said that no one should go to.
Yeah, that was Myron's room.
What do you mean was?
Well, you were
You
in the
can't
timeout
give
box.
a house a room.
Not.
I am not a house. I'm just a bit disincorporated right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna step outside. I need to breathe. Devon
We can
leaves.
still see you outside.
Ah!
You see, like, I want to imagine you see Devon like having a bit of a panic attack while Edmund and Myron start talking to herself.
No, it's just Myron looking out from like, I can still see him out there. And it's just, we have an outside shoot of the Sauntering Stallion.
Oh,
It's
you-
front
you know
windows
what
of
it
his
is?
eyes.
What's it, Caleb?
That's cool, but he turns around and he just sees Myron in the mirror or in the window. But just like a reflection, but nobody's casting it.
Yeah, and he's doing the smug Myron look too.
Yep. Yeah, that's like his default face.
I don't know if I had that token for Myron's mug face.
Excuse me. I might. Hold on.
I'll
Let
have
me
a
consult
token
the-
for Myron.
Let me
As-
consult the scrolls.
I will allow a temporary visage through a mirrored reflection of the building. As Devon would notice at first until he would pass
I actually do not.
It'd take a
Ah.
few moments before he'd get focused and notice, go, house is playing tricks on me. I want you to believe
No, that's very real.
it's a femboy.
Yeah, it's Myron.
Hello.
Yeah,
I
Captain,
have
I
a
can't do
cousin who
this.
works
That's
at
the wrong
company-
button.
I have a
Yeah,
cousin
Captain, I
who
can't
works
do
at-
this. I'm going to go
cousin who
back to
works-
Gridiron if Lieutenant Delta will house us at
Oh,
the Crimson
okay,
Court.
Okay. Do you remember why the men in suits were here asking for Myron?
I'm not saying, Captain, I don't understand the situation anymore. I think I'm fully aware, he points at Myron, that the reflection. Whatever that is the whatever's
He's-
talking.
I'm Myron.
not
I'm
cool
not the
with-
one judging you right now.
Well, yeah,
How
and I'm the
you?
one not cool with talking to a building person.
He's not a build. He's upstairs. He's channeling his anima power to talk to us.
Even worse, man. I just don't get the right vibes from all this. The house being desperately cold. Like, who broke the thermostat? And where the hell's Victor been? Have you
He's
seen
not
him?
busy right now.
Myron, have
He'll
you
be
consumed?
fine.
Have you consumed a Victor yet? Or are you still?
Do
The
you
fuck
think
do you mean consume
if
him?
I was fleshed again, I would be talking to you through a reflection?
Yeah,
Just don't let him
I'm going to
suffer.
bounce.
I,
There's
Look,
some
when
weird
you
shit
pick-
going on with your sex, love life. I'm not following this, Devon.
No,
I'm gonna grab
no,
my shit
the-
from. Nope. I'm gonna go talk to
Captain
Delta.
Delta's already been informed. Myron's the new member of Squad Goldschlager.
Then I need to talk to Delta about my place in this whole thing because I'm not cool with any of this. Victor
Okay.
just suddenly gets taken, and you're cool with it?
Not taken, more like possessed.
By the house.
No,
Not a house.
I
Not
know
the
what you.
house.
No, I know what he is. I'm gonna keep
When
calling
did
him
the
a.
Sons of a Dane get so slow? Edmund, what have I missed? How long have I been gone?
About half a year, give or take.
No, not
Why
in
do you
half
seem
a
so
year.
cool with this idea? Weren't you all lovey-dovey with Victor?
It was willing. Victor willingly did it. I can't stop
Yeah.
it.
I can't force anyone to put it on. He chose to.
It's Devon.
Something tells me
Devon,
that
have
it's
you
not.
ever?
Something tells
Devon,
me
ha-
it was not that way.
Devon, have you ever heard of the Falcone Mafia
Monster
family?
House is sassier than I remember.
Thank you, Game Night.
Devon, have you ever heard of the Falcone Mafia family?
What? No. Why should I?
Because Victor was a part of it. Yeah,
Okay.
and when you make a deal with a Falcone, that deal is you can't stop that deal.
Okay. You know, the argument is that a willing adult here let themselves get whatever the house is doing, whatever this house situation thing is going on. I, another adult anima user, ain't cool with it. I don't like the
Edmund,
presence.
where's Grimtongue? He can explain it on this gentleman's level.
I told you I killed Grimtongue.
Damn it.
Well, maybe if Grimtongue wasn't a weak bitch, he would have
I'm
died
gonna
by
bounce.
my hands.
I
Captain,
had to
I'm gonna
make do
talk
with
to
what
the
I could
Delta.
find.
I'm. You're. Whatever this group tongue thing is, I don't want to be it. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Nope. Devon will grab his shit and leave.
Alright, goodbye, Devon.
Damn. I fought with you, Captain, and this
I'm not.
is your
I'm-
situation you're more willing to handle than me walking out.
I'm
Thanks.
not gonna. Well, if you want to walk out, I'm not gonna stop you. I mean, you said it
It's just-
yourself.
it's
You're a
just a
consenting
job.
adult.
Devon steps out and leaves.
Yeah, here's something about Edmund. Here's something about Evan. Edmund will not get involved if it's consensual. If a party wants to do something that they're heavy set on, that's not gonna harm anybody else, then he's cool with it.
Devon steps out and leaves
Yep.
with the stuff.
Captain Delta already knows. Edmund's gonna walk into the basement and just continue to talk to Myron.
He's not in the basement. He'd be
Well,
in
he's
his...
gonna continue to talk to Myron through the walls.
Well,
To be fair, I didn't know I could do this, but here we are.
it's just a level of his influence and power in the house. I mean, he's always been the level of illusionist.
Are you? Can you hear me from down here?
Yes, are you in a tunnel?
I'm in the basement. I'm making sure the forge is still here.
Is it?
I don't know. I haven't turned the lights on yet.
Well, turn the lights on.
There's a group of pygmies just chilling on the forge, using it as a little knapsack.
They're rolling bones.
Dungeon is
damn
the
it,
forge.
Snake Eyes!
Dungeon is the forge still here.
There wouldn't be any reason for it to be gone. Just be covered in some level of dust. Left
Okay.
untouched, pushed to the side. Some food storage items probably put on top of it. Laser lead.
Oh shit!
What, is it gone?
No, it's still here.
Oh, well, what are you swearing for then? It's very uncouth.
I found a can of that lower spire chili that Grimtongue used to make. Although he said it was homemade, that lying shit.
Well, if he added something to it, it would be homemade, wouldn't it?
No, that's not the. I'm
Oh,
just gonna go
excuse
back
me.
upstairs.
Well, why are you going back upstairs? We'll finish.
So, if there's no like real permanent objective and it's just for chatting and fluffing or doing your own thing, admin, we're just going to slip to another character then and leave you to as
Oh,
a.
he was
Go
the.
ahead.
He was gonna make sure he was gonna make sure the forge was still there.
Yeah, it's there, it's just covered in some food
Just
items. Like
dusty.
yeah, dusty, covered in some food items since no one really knew what it was. Just storage.
Check out this
Otherwise-
weird anvil with all the scribbling on it.
Otherwise, we return our camera angle back to Solus. And it would be Pandora walking through the portal and dusting herself off a bit, going, "Okay, I think we're all good here. The door knocker's out of the way, so you don't have to worry about that anymore, Cynric."
Thanks, Pandora. You really saved our bacon.
Well, I mean, the other suggestion was you to break it. Look, you're not Lance, okay? You don't have to be so you don't need to be
Are we hating
unconked or
on
anything.
Lance?
Fair. Although, it would have been some nice catharsis getting to wreck that door knocker.
Kids, you're not. Says Lance walking in wearing like
I'll
No,
give
not
them
yet.
both
a Norse gown, like a
Not,
gown.
not, not yet.
Okay.
I'll give them both 5,000 gold to key his car.
We would
Is that
be
5,000
wrapping. We would be
after?
wrapping up the week. We'd be wrapping up the week activities since your week activity was with admin and all that. So, what would be Cyric's evening activity? Just for us to roleplay into to that evening session.
Back to studying a silver magic.
Okay, well then you wouldn't get any extra experience points. I dished it up for the week ahead, so you
Yeah.
would just return back to tempting what studies you can squeeze in there.
Actually, on second thought, can I look into the libraries using anything talking about pure magic?
That's a weak activity still. So even if
Oh,
you went looking
okay.
now, you still wouldn't find any like permanent information until you did a week to really investigate.
Gotcha. Alright then, studying silver it is.
Damn it.
We watched Pandora go, "All right, let's go, switch!" And she jumps into the air, swapping places into like folds into herself before unfolding Cynric. Cynric, you return back to the physical realm, just slightly above ground before lightly landing onto the ground, as if you took a small jump.
He stretches and gives a quick flex. Good to be back in the physical realm.
It is definitely a very jarring feeling to not have any of your senses anymore. None of your five senses. Well, you have the ability to see, talk, and all that. It's just you don't have when you're in that space where Pandora's in physical form, you don't have any organs or anything. You don't have any senses of that nature, and it's a real big out-of-body experience. As Pandora goes, you get kind of used to it after a while. I certainly have with you.
I'll
Oh,
take your word for it.
Okay. Well, time to hit the books. I'll grab this one for you.
Thank you.
Hey, so, isn't Lance, like, in that healing bed or something?
But given the vibes I got in the room, I'm just going to leave it alone and let the Justicors handle it. If they need me, I'll go to them.
Before we continue this scene, we go back real quick a few hours. Back into the cleansing room, as Justicar Ooh has let Lance alone after performing the necessary ritual for that day. It will be that there'll be another series of these sessions throughout the rest of the week, the ending of the week. Lance, in your mental scape, you're currently fighting your father. You're fighting in an arena with the turnbuckles, the wrestling arena like rope straps to each turnstile. Turnbuckle, sorry, each turnbuckle.
You can't see me. My time is now.
Lance, you find that this is one of the more difficult melees you've ever been in. Your father's pulling off moves you've never seen him do before. Every time you think you've caught your father into a right grapple, he manages to put you into a very bad reversal. To further explain, your Gawain McKinley is a stout 4'9", bristled man who's
He
built.
is a small king. He's short king.
Does he have a book of grudges?
He's also darker, like he is black compared to Lance.
Is it because he's like a memory?
Huh?
A
Now
memory.
it's DEI higher.
No, he is dark skinned. Your father is black. Gawain McKinley is. Yeah. Don't look at me.
Someone else.
I got. I have the powers as Lance Falcone. He'll gives the N-word.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Finally.
He's
With
abusing
this,
his. He went to his head
no
too
one in
fast.
Necropolis can stop me now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Loon. I just had to make a joke. With this power, I'm unstoppable.
God damn it, Sappori. Yes. I've always intended Gawain to be a darker skin complexion. Yes.
I thought he was tan, like really tan.
No. Dark. Darky.
Like
Mm.
Greg Dan?
Greek tan
Yeah, like
ain't
Greek
bad.
tan.
Yeah,
I mean,
Greek
that's
tan
what
ain't
Lance
bad.
is. Well, that's what Lance is. He's Greek tanned.
Okay, I'm willing to go to Greek tan. Is that all good?
No, like you're the one writing the story. I'm just like
No,
flabbergasted.
no. I'm willing to go
It's
Greek
your
tan.
story.
It's my story. Yeah, no, it's our story. Come on.
No, I was telling
Mm,
that
that
to
sounds like
Lance.
communism.
Yeah, I was telling that to Lance.
So yeah, I think Greek tan works then.
I don't subscribe to this communist bullshit.
So in any case, he is a 4'9", Greek tanned. He's built like a tree.
4'9"?
Yeah,
Yeah,
4'9".
I made the joke already. He's Wolverine.
Yeah, comic accurate Wolverine is Gawain is Lance's father.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
Finally,
Wolverine's
somebody.
only 4'9"?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
manlet, dude.
Yeah,
Huh.
finally, somebody shorter than Edmund in this cursed roleplay. It's only been 4 years.
I thought
Yeah,
it's
it's
been 5.
Time for the dinosaur race war.
No, I came in at season 2.
Right.
Oh my god, it's been 5 years! I jump out a window.
He'll be back. He won't go
I don't come
ball
back.
out this. And I'll
No.
take out your. I have your PC in my hands. He won't go ball without
Oh
this.
No,
shit!
you just have his weed.
Which one you react faster to, Dungeon?
Probably the weed.
No weed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some real good designs for this dudes. Oh man. So,
4'9".
sorry, where were we? I got a little distracted.
Uh,
Lance is
He's
fighting
fighting his
Wolverine
dad
Dad.
in the dreamscape.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Lance, yeah, your dad. So he's wearing he's wearing the Beast Bastard unitard. So he's
damn
got this headpiece that makes him look like a wild animal, a hound, if you will.
I can almost hear the hound.
And he is fighting you with some level of dexterity and speed you hadn't seen in your father ever. Maybe in his prime. Though he is pulling off moves on you've never fought before. Like fighting him in the arena, it doesn't seem like a great move. And I think the more important bit is as you're trying to fight your father, you realize you only got the one McKinley style that you barely have trained up. And your father taunts you in the middle of the fight. Is that all I taught you, boy?
Dad, I literally had to ditch my fighting style to get back to becoming an Aventurian. Don't taunt me, you son of a bitch. God, you think like Lance would go with God's Walker? You think he would know that? He's part of my mind.
There's a pygmy in the corner.
Ah, this is your memory of your father, not your actual father. Remember.
this is actually more like your interpretation of your memory of your father.
In the middle of that, your Gawain goes for his special Beast Breaker ankle buster on
Ah,
Lance.
shit!
Throwing his whole body and weight into Lance's ankle and trying to pull it apart. But Lance, after a few more tassels with your father, it becomes evident that you're not beating him.
Okay, pause. Like Lance's voice stands. Pause.
God's Rockabye's listening in. Yes.
This is not. We're not going anywhere with this.
I think you are, though.
What do you mean? You think I can barely put a dent on this guy. He's.
At this moment, Lance, when you turn to face your father, you see that your father's approached closer and goes, "You know, kid, you're doing great out there."
Thanks.
That's
the kindest thing my dad said to me. At least I think. I can't remember. There's a lot of concussions and head trauma.
Got a lot of fucking head damage.
And this is
Yeah.
something that I'm able to say from your subconscious, Lance. You're a
Yeah,
McKinley.
I'm not real.
Don't give up. Don't let any door stop you. Locked or not, you gotta break your way through. Those
That's
enemies
not
of
that bad.
reality, you'll break them. You'll win. Maybe you'll get tagged up a bit. He grabs your shoulder, but I taught you to take a blow. Plenty of hits.
Thanks,
Plenty of-
Dad.
It don't matter how many times they put you down, Lance.
Lance puts his hand on my shoulder. Thanks, Dad, for the prep talk. I got it.
One last
Lance
thing,
looks over-
Lance. Wait, hold on.
What's-
One last thing. I'm gonna part
You're a
this to
bitch.
you. I wasn't able to give it. You weren't able to remember this one moment, and this is a gift from a father to a son.
Is this bro?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Lance is
Sorry,
voice
my
is
mic.
Brown waiting.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
He holds his hand out for you to take, Lance. Something in his hand is glowing.
Lance reaches out.
When
and
you
take-
reach out for it, Lance, you see your father's figure change to that of God's Rockabye. God's Rockabye is this knight Dullahan. When he has his hand stretched out for you, Lance, the gold is shining in it, and the head's actually there. It's you as a young Lance holding his hand out for you. Embrace it.
He does.
When you return back to Journeyman, when you get to Expert, you'll unlock what's it called? The McKinley fighting style finishing move.
Wow. Lance got
You've unlocked the forgotten memory of your father actually have training. He actually trained you on how to use the McKinley fighting style. Well, at least his finisher move. You need to be an expert to use it.
We'll get there when I get there.
Yep.
For now, hey, we still got time for one more thing. God's Walker.
It's the room. Your subconscious is now just a blank space. Now it's like, yes. What else can I help you with?
Bring us back to the village hut back in Aventura. The one where we met Michael and Morgana Le Fay in.
He swings his hand broadly as it would start to
Ah.
approach like like painting to a canvas being brought to life. For what was nothing starts to bloom. Sapphorus, the village on
Oh,
Aventura.
Sephoros, thank you.
No,
Sephoros.
no, Aventura is the village. Sapphorus is the island. So
Uh,
he summons forth your memory of Sapphorus, the island, and you within being in the middle of Aventura.
He's
You must be careful. You can only travel within your memory of where you've been. And no further.
gotcha. I'm just gonna go straight back to the hut. And can you put us at the exact moment when Michael was doing the test to see how it was Aventurian? I need to see if, something about that.
He nods a bit. Remember, this is your memory. There is no there. It won't give you any more answers unless you were there in person.
I wasn't there, unfortunately. I was. He
No, no,
was
no.
literally.
You it won't have like he show you like everything there perfectly. It's just because it's not the real thing. It can't invoke Lance to learn something new about it, etc. You're just
Damn.
living through a previous memory of yours.
I was really hoping I could
So
try
he
to
couldn't notice anything his subconscious picked up on, but he himself didn't notice at the time.
That was kind of was going with like Lance sitting back in when he's being rewind timed around. Maybe like Kayla said, something his subconscious picked up that Lance didn't notice at the time. Since Lance is like
I
coming
like
down
the
with
idea. I like the idea. The only reason I'm shooting it down would be the ritual had required Lance to close his eyes.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna front you though.
Oh,
Any other
then
of the
the
situations, like
thing.
even looking around the island, I'd be like, yeah, you would. So in your mindscape, you have 100% memory recreation. You just can't travel past a certain path. So you can't literally anywhere you physically stepped, that's only where you can go. That's what I'm trying to come across. So
Then if
wherever you're trying to investigate, you have to stand where you were.
Lance is like, wait, if I
Dummy.
can't, if I wasn't with my eyes open during the process, then I know well exactly my eyes were open when I was feeling that sensation. Take us back to the cave when I was in the middle of that lake.
And as asked, you were brought to where you fought the cruel veins in the subterranean area
Oh my
beneath
god, it's
Sepphoris.
when Lance would see the fucking moment that Juniper hears that explosion and knock him in the lake. It's like that that little goblin. She's
Well,
the reason
so
why.
here's the issue. If you didn't know it, you can't see it. So
Okay.
the memories aren't perfect. They would be like you would see all what you can, and then when something had happened to you during that fight, you would only see what had happened during that fight to you. So any other perspective of any other place that would normally been you would have seen before immediately disappears. It's kind of like you ever seen that one horror game where you burst out sonar, you're completely blind, but you burst sonar, and it catches these little dots in all of your environment, and it just stays there statically. Have you seen it before?
Yeah, I've seen it before. You played.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's part of the back rooms.
Imagine that is your vision, right? Every time you go to a memory, it pulses. You're given a flash freeze of the area of your memory, and you're able to freely look around there. You cannot move, you cannot interact. There's nothing else you can do but see it from that perspective, your own perspective, from what you saw. You can't see from you will see everything from your cone shape. It cannot be everything behind Lance, because Lance didn't see everything behind him.
Gotcha. All right, so that scene idea gone. So like, Lance is like looking at this whole thing happening. All right, right. Okay, I got knocked unconscious for this part, and right here when I'm trying to swim back up, because as I understand, I was completely fucked up, and the waters must have rewound the time. You know, fixed my wounds by rewinding time on it. Maybe we can understand how that works.
Well,
Yeah, I know it's a hell of a stretch, but we were in that water for a while. God's walking by.
Are you talking about when Edmund and you exploded?
And we ended up in the water.
The fuck you mean exploded?
We were fighting this giant creature, and Lance and Edmund were too close to it when Juniper pulled out this super crazy rocket attack, which impaled into its body and then blew it up to Kingdom Come, causing both Lance and Edmund to be caught in the crossfire and flew right into the bodies of Lake. Edmund got the worst of it all because he died. And so did Lance. We both died, but Edmund had it the worst.
Yeah, Edmund got bisected.
And when
Jeez.
when Lance and Edmund were in that water, time was rewinding itself to undo the injuries. And since Lance is a lot more attuned to time stuff and, his Aventurian connections, he's trying to see if maybe he can pick something up with his new perspective and understanding with his subconscious.
Well, like I said, it's gonna be hard to glean anything interesting, so roll a 1d a hundo for me. I'll see what I can gather for you.
Go! Yeah!
Jesus. Both of you. Ugh. Okay. While you are watching your resurrection through hazy visions, your eyes blink in and out of like consciousness in order to pay attention to your subconscious of what you were previously experiencing. Which whilst you're in your mindscape, you can't experience the death realm stuff here either.
Fair enough. I don't want to experience that again. I can't remember what the hell happened now.
So you see that the water that you are in has clock faces kind of floating around with you, and like an upstream is pulling you upwards. You might have caught a glimpse of a mermaid or something, but something definitely guided you upward until you were up to the surface.
Huh. That's weird. I mean, look at God's Walker by. Any idea on that guy, big guy?
I only know what you know. Nothing like that I've ever seen before. Maybe it's an anima user.
Anima user. How?
Anima
Yeah.
user.
In the middle.
It's called Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Oh wow. Yeah, it is a good anima name.
That's a good song, man.
It is a good song too. Yeah, absolutely.
Bitch, sign the fucking
all-
scroll.
All the fucking Disney villain songs go so hard.
Too bad Disney doesn't.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Dude, be prepared. Hellfire.
Master McKinley, I must warn you. You're going
Friends
to
on the
wake
other
up,
side.
and
Friends
it's
on
going
the
to be
other side.
painful.
What do you mean painful?
Blink, Lance. There's a black pygmy sitting on your chest.
Hey, how's it going, little guy?
You're in extreme pain. There it goes. The pygmy sitting on your chest unironically keeps you weighed, so you can't throw yourself around and writhe. You're restrained somehow as the pygmy just sitting on your chest. Oh no!
Just let it happen.
Like, it gives like a minute or two, a bit more screaming before Lance is like long screaming. He's just gritting his teeth like,
There we go. Feeling better.
Feeling better, buddy?
I could use like some ice. A tall boy.
Ice! The pygmy puts his hand forward and casts ice. Lance, from your perspective, you read the words backwards, but for the audience, it would be a
The hell
blue
is
box.
CI?
Yeah.
You
For the
see-
audience, it would read cast question mark cast ice. A little ice cube hits a couple ice cubes hit your head, Lance.
Thanks. Who are you? Well, you have a name?
No, not interested in giving it to you.
Wait, why not?
Oh, I'm just around. I drove your friend earlier. I think that's the second time he got in my taxi. He doesn't tip well. He didn't tip.
I'll be sure to tell him that if he saw you again to tip you.
You don't even know which of your friends I'm talking about.
Here's a tip: get a real job.
Can I roll 1d100 to see if Lance gets it right?
No, just well, I mean, you as a player know the answer.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
I roll a 1d20 instead.
Gotcha. I want to see.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you got it. Oh,
Yes, too many
There it is.
questions.
yeah, just relax, dude. You're in a lot of pain.
You're having a bad day.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate everything about you. Anyway, the enemies of reality send their regards.
Wait, what?
Buy a condos, dickhead.
All eyes, all eyes, all eyes. No, but the black pygmy just sits like a cat with its leg. Like, so a pygmy typically has their little feet pad out when they're sitting, but if they're relaxed, they don't have their feet pad revealed, and they're just in a little circle ball with little palmed hands. It's even. The pygmy, though, Lance, is sitting on you without revealing any parts of its body.
Six Semper Tyrannis, you
You give up.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
That'll be about 50 fighting experience, but yeah, go ahead.
No, Dungeon. Dungeon.
Oh, the black pygmy got him.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh,
There
there
he
he
is.
is.
Oh, no, so the pygmy
Ah.
tells Lance, you got a unique smell about you.
Like I got dunked in the pool of time water or something.
It's really specific.
I was just experiencing that memory earlier, actually.
Oh, no. Nods, nods. Okay.
Yeah, fuck Cobain's, by the way.
Fair.
That's kind of racist.
No, I'm not racist, but fuck Cobain's.
Tell me, have you been messing with the time pool? Inside the flow of
I'm
time?
Don't be
Um,
doing that.
I got resurrected in a time pool. I can't.
Oh, man. Do I have to do my job?
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's dead.
Listen, if you're not messing with time, are you?
I could pause time for just a bit. Like, hey,
Oh,
Lance will kind of raise his hands a bit
you
weakly, like,
cannot
hey,
move
whoa,
you cannot move your body. Lance, you
hey,
get a status notification. Hold on, you get a status notification that's been delayed. You have several status notifications that have been delayed, actually. Something
the
cast
hell?
delayed on you. There's a notification that tells you that you've been cast. Something cast. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Cast. Delayed
Delay?
on you. Mm-hmm.
What? Are you been doing that? What the hell's delay mean?
That's why I don't like
To
this place.
postpone.
What?
Yeah, right. The
Get the
postpone.
forest, you animal.
I don't like
Wait,
this
wait,
place.
wait, hold on.
Oh,
Force.
I know
I
why. You can see it. He points at
what?
your little. He points his little palm at your wrist. That thing. The watch. Looks weird though.
Yeah, I put some silver magic into it.
Why did you do that?
I was trying to fix it because the
Well-
Baron doesn't want to fix. For some reason, the Baron doesn't want to fix it. Can you fix it?
Oh, I could. I need some really legendary parts though,
Like what?
or a piece of orichalcum, the heart of a monster, of a heart of a primal monster that's a power tier 6. I'd also need the tears of an angel and the horn of a greater demon, power tier 6.
Falcone, this is your moment. We need those angel tears.
No, somebody's wanting me broken horn, and a problem that is.
Get, didn't say it had to be yours. Just get someone else's horn.
Lance kind of blinks a bit. if you write it down somewhere, I'll go grab them. But look, about that comment about manipulating time, I have got no interest in doing anything like that. I just want to know more about trying to rekindle my connection with being an Aventurian.
Oh, Aventarian. Pygmy looks kind of sad.
What's wrong?
I gotta go now.
The
Wait,
menaces.
hold on!
Don't manipulate time.
Like
Also,
going back.
keep up
Like
what you're
go-
doing with those invaders, if you will.
Wait, hold on. You mean like
The
going back in
masters,
time? Or
please.
Don't touch time.
Good at touch time.
what if I need to stop time to save my life?
And the pygmy fades.
Nah, he's
Lance,
a bitch. You could take him, Lance.
the debuffs last on you for 3 weeks. Uh, the debuffs pass away in 60 seconds.
Lance is looking at the ceiling, completely flabbergasted at the conversation he just had. I think he needs and he starts screaming again.
After the 60 seconds, your body returns back to all that pain. And I think with everyone, because that's just Lance's week, he's going to experience a lot of pain. We only summarize at Lance's pain until the end of Friday, which Lance, you're given
Actually, screw it.
what's it called? Healing from. Hold on, I gotta get the right Justicar's name. Because Justicar Ooh is only good for the purification half. All that pain you're dealing with is another Justicar to help you. Yeah, that'd be Justicar Belmont. Actually, no, sorry.
Do-do-do-do.
Sorry, no, not Justicar Belmont. Justicar Expira.
Sad
Just
Castlevania
music.
music.
Belmont is one of the Justicars too.
Do, 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 do.
Justicar Expira is a lady. Oh, she's pale. She has purple, not purple, dark, like lilac colored hair. Yeah, it's like a light purple. She has a couple of bags under her eyes, and she's wearing the silver outfit just as well as everyone else, as a Justicar's. Her silver attire isn't as bright as all of her comrades, though.
I figured.
Justicar Expira is flanked only by a single assistant, and the assistant has a rather big comical black hat, wizard hat, and he speaks, I'm Fred, and this is Justicar Expira. She's here to do the healing magic for you, Mr. McKinley.
Trust me, man. I would offer a hand to stay low, but I can't move them.
You can excuse us. I will perform the healing alone. As you wish, Expira. Please let me know if you need my assistance. And Fred Big Hat leaves.
It's got an interesting hat, says Lance.
Yes, part of his power, so to say. Lance, make me a dexterity check. Or so you can choose between a dexterity or intelligence.
It's got a big hat, but a small.
Damn.
You know what they say about big hats? I'm gonna make a dexterity.
She's deliberately making her way to get to you. It's like she's deliberately picking how she's moving and speaking with you. So, you've you finished the purification.
Oh shit.
I mean, like, if you understood how that felt, you'd be surprised.
Oh, no, I'm not very well versed in what it feels, though I am rather skilled in fixing what has been broken through silver magic healing.
Didn't realize you needed. I figured civil magic was all about healing.
No, no. Silver magic, it has its own divisions within itself. Constructs. She begins preparing herself, she begins to prepare a tool set of different vials
This
and
bitch is
different
gonna kill you.
casting.
Would it be the first time? Wouldn't be the last time.
Why did they need to cleanse you? Mr.
You
typically has a cleansing session for only a day or two. You had one for a whole week, and you're still alive. Most would have gone mad.
you know,
Oh,
fighting off
also,
the
Lance, did you have any debuffs to any anima powers to you?
yeah. There was this one
Remove
debuff
it.
that
Any
oh
debuffs you had, all your debuffs have been removed.
yeah. Now I have back to 14 AP. Woohoo! Hey, wait. Why is my intelligence still the same?
Yeah,
Some things even the light cannot heal.
it's purification, not improvement.
Aw. You know, I used to be a silver champion.
Until you took a pygmy to the knee.
Is that what I'm calling it these days?
So, Lance,
Yeah.
she begins to channel silver energy between her fingertips, weaving like silver threads, and before pushing them through the wind, having them fly across the air, gently tapping across your skin across several places, like like modern day electric patches, before she starts to patch silver energy throughout your body. It's a very first cool, then hot, then relaxing, then soothing sensation. You can quite literally feel the tenseness of your muscles being forcefully pushed by the by the blood cell level. Your muscles are being massaged back into place, being woven from all your wounds across your body. Did Lance have any physical ailments? Any like pertaining scars?
Yeah, Lance is covered in scars.
No longer. You're like a fucking chalk. You're like a whiteboard now.
Oh man, I actually like some of those scars.
Yeah, well, that's part of the healing process. Can't stop that.
Well, well, I'm gonna have to go call an artist to go fix that.
Yeah, right.
Howdy!
What was that Lance pin? Oh, I did not pin that original Lance. Oh, what you gave me. Shit. Now I
Wait a
have to
minute.
look.
I just realized something.
What's up?
Wouldn't Edmund have to go through this process too, since all eyes, was bound to him at first?
That's a good question. He still bears the scars.
Yes. So, Lance, you were able to walk.
Oh,
I'll answer that question at the end of the session. I don't want to take up too much of our time here, but there is an answer to it. Just please bring it up and remind me to answer it. Uh, back to the scene at hand. Lance, you
die.
yeah,
Damn.
no, yeah, you're dead. Um, as Xpira is healing you, she speaks. You've You touched the silver apocalypse, the black hole sun fragments, right?
That's fine.
What kind of How did it feel to hold that power?
He's staring at the ceiling, thinking about it, and it shows like some of the moments that it did help in his life, changing the tide of battle here, making some things important decisions now. But then it all spirals back to like back, Vector standing in front of Lance, but it's not him. It's like like he's standing forward, so Lance only sees his back,
Yeah. You only see Vector from the backside, yeah.
and he just kind
Zector.
of
Zector.
and he just kind of looks at all as like, whatever it gave me, it wasn't worth it.
Maybe
Was
not to
not.
you.
Why would you want that power?
Hmm? I'm sorry?
Why would you
I
want that
I don't.
power?
I I do not need such power. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why would you even ask then?
I was just curious of your experience. The Jester cars told me.
It's it was it was something else. I haven't ever experienced something like that ever.
Hmm.
Shattering stars a nice form and all, but like I said before, the consequences of that power is not worth it. And it, and I'm sure that someone told you
If
that I was
uh-huh.
dying
Dying.
because the power was slowly tearing me apart. It eventually turned me into a husk and a guardian for it for the rest of my unnatural life.
Mm, mm. Maybe maybe perhaps you're not trained in silver in any way, right?
Never had a desire for it.
Well, yeah, maybe that's why you were almost turned to a husk then, huh?
No, that's just interacting with primordial artifacts, lady.
You seem to know a lot about this one, the black hole sun fragments. Do you know where they are?
Last time I saw them was with the men in suits. That's just about it.
Hmm.
You guys aren't
Front
gonna do a
wheels.
what? That was it?
That's done. Goodbye.
Huh.
She gathers her stuff and leaves.
What the fuck?
Garth Walkabout appears beside you, shrugging his shoulders. Ah.
This is my weekend?
We're all on the weekend now, so what would
Wow.
Falcone, you're in Nelcro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a special interaction over your weekend. We'll get to that when we do in just a bit. Admin, what are you doing for your weekend?
That's a good question.
You can think about it. Cyrek, what are you doing for the weekend?
That one, nothing.
Cyrek?
Ah.
Oh no, he's taken away.
Damn enemies of reality. Should have been me.
That punch in the ground should have been me.
Should have been me. I need.
All right, so
No, just talk to myself with this.
Edmund's gonna meditate.
oh, over the weekend, what are you trying to meditate towards?
Uh, just as green. He said, "This is
No, I totally, I can totally do something. Yeah, I have an idea. So if you wanted to just meditate with the green, I can figure something with that. Yeah.
yeah."
Okay. Uh, Cyrek's not there. Want to get Falcone out the way real fast. Not that it's unimportant. It's just been building up this part. Falcone, whilst you're still in Nelcro District, awaiting the time to leave and do your own thing, Perfect Novus has left you the rooms that you've so graciously cleared of the malfunctioning robots. And look, Perfect Novus notes, I've even named a wing after you. And there's this the room there's a floor there's a certain section of the second floor of Novus's like medical floor that just calls it the Falcone wing.
Well, that's either very good or very bad for whoever's in there, technically.
I do plan to run this as an anima hospital.
So you've named a charity after me. His eyes will narrow.
No, I assure you I will pay you for your services.
No, no, as long as you're getting paid. I'm not a damn charity. I won't have my name associated with a charity.
Oh, this is none charity. I don't know where you're speaking of. I'm making cold hard gold. Fistful.
Excellent. Very good. Continue.
Fistful of gold.
Fistfuls.
Pay me.
So This is you, Perfect Nova, speaking in the, excuse me, atrium.
Mm.
There is a demonic point moment. Do you want to spend it? I would leave you at your max. You were able to go have the time of your life slaughtering these creatures. So
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
let's
I'll be
burn
right
it.
back.
that's the one.
That's usually what it is.
Just making sure. That's all. So from 10 to
Where the
9,
hell am I?
uh, you catch movement and the sense of a familiar figure approaching. It's not.
Oh,
It's also
that better
sewage.
be a mega.
Very fucking disgusting sewage.
Damn it, who smells like shit?
With your senses, you're able to notice, you're able to feel that the entity is known that because you know they're shocked. They desperately try to run and hide.
How are you? Falconio saying I'm slowly walk towards it. How are you gonna hide, friend? I can smell ya.
He's running
Hell,
forward.
I think the dead can smell ya.
Uh, the entity is trying to run out away from you. You'd have to engage into a chase, either burning a demonic point to keep up or roll for dexterity.
Let's burn another demonic point, so that'll be 8.
Couple of quick steps, and you find yourself catching up to the fleeing foe as the creature turns, revealing to be to the audience Talon, the large anthropomorphic wolfman
Oh
form.
shit!
Yeah, he looks and smells like it.
Talon
The
blinks a bit.
hell
Wait,
happened to you?
Father Falcone.
No, just his lookalike. How can I help ya?
See
Then
your friends.
are you allies with Perfect Novus then?
More like gainfully employed.
Will you stop me from getting a cure for the Algandars?
No, he's actually working on that right now. He's actually very keen to find you.
What? Talon
Yeah,
looks
he
a bit
keeps
confused.
he
Wait,
keeps asking about you.
what are you guys yelling about over there?
What
Really
the hell?
Yeah,
There.
Perfect Novus in the background. What the fuck? What's going on over there? Huh?
Keep it down, would you? Sorry, guys. Roommates are talking loud. He's playing on the book.
Sorry. Yeah. There's a genius at work.
Yeah, genius at work. Let me grab him in his beast form and move him over there. I think I actually have it over there already. Uh, let's grab you. So, um, Talon begrudgingly follows you back towards Perfect Novus, unsure of what the situation is, but not willing to fight Falcone at the very least at the current moment.
Novus. Novus. God damn it, answer the phone. I'm in your house.
No, 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 no. He was in the atrium. He was
Oh.
sneaking that
Hey.
close.
Hey,
He
look who I found, Novus.
how, hmm, how the bloody hell did you get past my security system? It was unlocked.
I don't know
God
how did Lance
damn
get
it!
past it.
It's a meme I was making for
Oh.
Talon. Uh, how did you get past the security? It was unlocked.
Son
Fucking
of a
hell!
bitch!
That son of a
It's only
bitch!
weakness. Oh, I
Talon
don't give a
steps up,
shit about
really
this.
concerned, like, you should be dead. Well, that's not any way to speak to your formal employer. No, you were killed. Technically, the building fell. None of you actually made sure I died. I just happened to slip to the green sea of green when finding my true way there. I am happy to see you, Wolf. I go by Talon. I'm only here to speak for Algandar's cure. Well, clearly you, gestures at Talon, doing perfectly well for yourself.
Like, holy hell, you even got a new coat. Look at that.
You don't seem to be deteriorating. Talon says nothing. Look, I need to study you to understand the cure to the issue. No. You will find a cure without any more research on me. Perfect Novus looks over at you, Falcone. Could you make him a little bit understand the situation?
He's covered in shit.
I don't want to get close to that.
Do you see these clothes?
He's not
You
covered
may.
in shit. He just smells like the sewer.
Yeah, and if he smells like a sewer, he's been in his sewer, ergo he's covered in shit. Science man.
Talon, as you call yourself, Perfect Novus speaks. You must understand. You're an anomaly. I need to research you. No. No promises you can give me. No sly deals. None of it.
Not even the salvation of your kind. You're so
I'm not meant
spiteful
to.
towards this one man
I'm
that
not.
you condemn every proto-man to extinction.
We should not have been made, us proto
Yeah, but
men.
you are.
And it will condemn us to death if it meets. I'm trying to get the. No, sorry. I'm trying to get the Algand. Oh, let me rewind. Sorry. I'm trying to get the Algandar's cure. I don't want to be a puppet again. And if it means that everyone dies because I will not be a slave again to Novus's whims, so be it.
I'm glad you're elected for the group to make that decision for every other proto-man. I'm sure there are none here who would complain.
Looks at
I'm
the guy
sure.
he's next to him.
I'm sure no perfect Novus can figure the cure without needing me.
No, he's
least-
pretty arrogant. He needs you.
Hey,
Novus,
fuck?
perfect Novus narrows his
I
eyes.
didn't say it was unearned.
At least let me examine your vitals. I
No.
won't do anything. Insist. Have Falcone here watch. Whoever you wish. I will not need to manipulate your genetic makeup. I'm just simply curious about you.
Fine. I want Lance. Get
Hello,
you
yeah,
ready.
bang. Bring Lance McKinley here.
Hi,
Son of
lads.
a. No, that's just a joke.
No, but the scene would be, I need a true guarantee. Oh, I can provide. Prince of the Universe. His right hand he summons. A figure form erupts. I wish to provide a seal of contract proof that I will not harm Talon, the Proto Man. I will only provide a medical examination, nothing more. And I will even provide all of what I find, nothing hiding. A seal hits so Prince of the Universe lifts its forearms up, moving its hands across, making some sort of gestures in between before creating a sigil that hovers in the air. It now floats behind Novus before Princess of the Universe disappears again.
How was that?
As proof of I will not harm you.
No, no. Was that an anima?
Yeah,
What
Falcone,
did
you
you?
saw an anima power.
Yeah, most of us have animas these days. Hell, the
You
mailman has two.
chip the as I fuck. His anima bring down to house.
Mhm.
Anyway, Perfect Novus just slips his anima away. Fine. Falcone, will you watch over?
Yeah, I'll watch.
Do not let him put anything in me or manipulate me.
Get in the chair, Falcone.
Mhm. Now, let me go get my Superman shirt.
Hey, yo, that's a. Tell him. Tell him that's what's. God damn it! I'm surrounded by Polvots. Point is, they're
Yeah, after 6 hours of Novus going through a standard medical procedure, he would also leave this procedure to be done in an examination room where Falcone could watch. It is as simple as a medical examination, some blood drawn, and breathing tests and walking tests. Perfect Novus literally running through a sort of a regular human fitness test. And it'd be on Sunday that he come back to bring you guys the results of what he found.
Oh, Novus was an actual medical doctor.
Yes.
I think you'd have to be something of a doctor to make the Proto Men.
I thought
Yes.
he just had like a PhD in
Theoretical. It's in
No.
communications.
Yeah,
like
theoretical.
biomechanics or like
So he has a lot. He's a very Perfect Novus is a very smart man.
he read a lot of books.
He's
what
also
is it?
The
It's like
bigliest books.
So Perfect Novus also has the ability to work with Nelcro Novus, the AI now for the building. So keep that in mind as well. Mhm.
biomedical engineering. I thought
Yep.
that's what his doctorate was in.
Alright.
He has many.
Oh.
Biomechanical engineering is one. To be anything in a bio, though, you still need to take Bio 101, Biology 101, which he is an extreme expert. Gone as shown expert with his work with the meat puppets he creates. Yeah, sure, they go on the fritz, but that's just something that,
Well,
hardwired.
shit happens.
Yeah. Any case, uh, I've, within not spending a wink of time of sleeping, have managed to do the research properly. And I've come to find that, Talon, you are a mutation, excuse me. Yeah, that's not obvious. Also, Talon at this point would have returned to his human form.
Ew, turn back.
I cannot stay in my beast form. And that's the most precise reason why he is the evolutionary growth of the Proto-Man. I shall call it the Zoranthropes.
Oh, whatever makes
Bloody
you happy, Chief.
These Zoranthropes are the key to the survival of the Proto-Men. They will no longer be able to hold their beast form perpetually. In trade, they'll be able to morph into a human form. They'll gain their beast-like strength still. They'll be able to turn into their beastly form and maintain it for mm, perhaps a short burst of time.
3 to 5 turns, depending on situation.
Not sagely.
Yeah, I got a bit of experience with that myself.
Obviously, the Proto Men don't want the snarf.
And they die.
Then I guess I do.
Yeah. Look, what if the Proto Men don't want a nerf? Perfect
Don't
Nervous just
know.
looks aghast, like nerf. No, it's survival.
Yeah, but like, we lose the ability to be forever in our beast form. What the hell's the point? It's like, hey, you get to live.
here?
Yeah, we get to remove the cancer in your balls, but you lose your balls. What's the point?
I'm not arguing with an
That's
imaginary
not life,
voice.
that's sickness.
So, Perfect Nova speaks back to the group. Talon, if you let me research further, I will be able to find what makes you a Zoranthrope and replicate it in other Proto-Men. This could save their lives. Create a new race of Zoranthropes. Will you enslave us?
Say less, Fran. That's the whole point of this. One of my favorite streamers said it best: mask off.
Mask off, eat my entire ass.
Uh, Perfect Nervous doesn't say a word. He just stays quiet for a while. Talon glares. I will not let you make slaves out of my race. Perfect Novus groans. All right, I don't want to fight, and I definitely don't want to have to call Falcone to kill you.
I'm expensive.
Do I have to do the whole Anima agreement? Also, after making the deal,
Ow.
the sigil behind him would break, and he would have been looking weary and tired, Perfect Novus. A green light would flush him before rejuvenating Perfect Novus perfectly. Ah, splendid. Do I have to do the deal again? I can do the deal again if you must. Give me time to think about it. I must speak with my friend. Could you put him on cryostasis? Yes, I could put your proto friend on
Put him in a big
cryostasis.
sleep.
But I could, with your blood and Geno, I need to study it just a little bit more before I can do it on my own. No invasive surgeries. And again, Falcone can watch and make sure that I do nothing to harm you.
I just need your blood.
Well, he needs to run a series of tests.
I need
Give
your
me
bone
blood.
marrow.
It's non-invasive surgery tests
I
that he
need
needs to
2
run.
stool samples.
No, a spinal tap is pretty invasive.
Your mother's
A,
invasive.
s- a spinal tap is pretty invasive.
I never said spinal tap. That is fucking
No,
pretty
why?
invasive, though.
Why said bone marrow?
I'll suck it out with a straw. Give me the bone marrow.
Yeah, just lay on your stomach.
Delicious marrow.
You don't drink enough milk. You gotta drink some more of that. Lance,
Stop
he
Lay
drinks
on
a
drinking
your
lot.
milk. Stop drinking
lay,
milk, idiot.
Milk.
I can't
lay,
help it. It's delicious.
It's
Ah,
got
my
vitamin
bones.
R.
Yeah, my bones are brittle. I don't know why.
I always drink my milk.
I'm gonna be
Hey,
honest, Talon. This next procedure's pretty invasive and it's gonna hurt a lot. What do you mean? In goes the spinal tap.
so Falcone, are you willing to keep an eye on Talon further?
Damn it, yeah. Not like I'm doing much else.
Okay. Well, this will be this will kill a week for you. So I'll keep you in Velcro until the second week where you need to get the fuck out.
Wait, hold on. Dungeon, wouldn't that the end of this week happen with the suits?
I'm getting there. It's called building momentum. Ah, it's already gone.
Ah, damn it. I'm sorry. I'll go with my shame cornel. And I
Hold
sizzle
on. Did
myself.
I get everyone's weekend activity? Did I get Lance done?
Not
Yeah, I
Myron.
was the first one. I
Edmund, you
think you didn't do.
meditated. Yeah, Edmund's meditating. Okay, so that's the one I'm missing. All right. So Edmund, throughout your weekend, whilst you're meditating, and I know it's a real jarring change between Edmund and let me actually swap this out because Falcone, no, it's not Falcone. Talon agrees only if Falcone's going to be present, and since Falcone will be, he's going to like let Perfect Novus do the tests, the non-surgical tests.
Who is that?
Who's what? That's Myron.
It's not Myron.
He's a fake. He's a phony.
It's not the
What is it
Myron
called?
I know. Bring me back the Myron I know.
Look, this one?
The smug face.
No, the Smite.
I don't.
Check your DMs.
I got it from you. Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you'd seen it. You've been busy.
Where's Smug Myron?
Okay, I got it.
They're gonna riot.
I can't eat this Myron pie without Myron's smug face.
And then looking at Myron, you're not Myron.
Hold
You're
on,
a-
give me a second.
You're a
He uses
phony.
Yeah, he uses lunar magic to readjust his face like fucking Potato Man.
Oh, that's better.
I'm
Oh,
fucking
damn it.
Picasso.
I needed that, you son of a bitch.
And who are you wearing tonight, Edmund? Plastic Man. Hey, how's it going?
I fucking love Plastic Man. Dude is
Plastic-
so hype. He's
He's
the fucking best. He's such a piece of shit, but he's all
Dude,
for it. He's like
he's got
100% in on it.
he like one of the first fucking live action TV shows before any other superhero. I don't
No
want to hear it.
shit.
I think so because like there was Superman, but I'm still gonna count Plastic Man because it could have been him the entire time. Let's be real.
Plastic Man is horrifying.
I wouldn't want to fight him. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, I look at him and like I'll stay in my corner, you stay in yours.
So is Plastic Man technically naked?
No, I think the clothes he was wearing fused to him.
Okay. No, that's like a real. I'm not being like a smartass or anything. It's like a
No,
real.
I'm not either. I'm not either.
The question that comes to mind is like, how do you have a kid then?
Before the fusion.
No, it's after because the kid has
Yeah, it's Plastic Boy, isn't there?
yeah, like he
Well,
lived.
line. He can morph himself into any shape or size. How do you think he had a kid?
Oh my god, no.
If he can turn his fingers into keys.
I just stopped rubbing my brow, motherfucker. Oh god.
Yeah, welcome to DC, like the C-list heroes. It gets weird.
Batman said it best. Plastic Man survived for 3,000 years as little more than crumbs scattered across the Atlantic. If that doesn't give you an idea of level of power he hides behind that doofy smile of his, then you're brain dead.
Like, I don't think Superman could beat him. Maybe with heat vision? You can't punch him, he just bounces. It's like punching SpongeBob, there's like zero effect.
I do like that Plastic Man is just haha funny joke. Oh no, he got hands.
He
Oh god,
seriously got hands.
he got serious. He locked in. Concern.
Mm,
Mm.
what's under doing right now?
Also the fact that it's always been an O'Brien. The O'Brien note line has just been cursed.
God, what do I need? Okay.
Like the obvious thing is like to freeze him, but then like you got to keep freezing him.
You would have to keep him frozen like Megatron in the Michael Bay movies. The minute he gets out, you have problems. Severe problems.
So, with the scene at hand, we have Edmund over the weekend meditating with the green. Edmund, you find that you're able to keep yourself in your room without the influence of Myron in there. With your devotion to green being as level 2, your time slipping in and out of the spirit gun has gotten easier. Sorry, slipping out of the gambler to speak with the spirit witch has gotten easier and easier. And you no longer need to put yourself into a near death state, but rather your body's just left in a temporarily blank state, and your consciousness just floats into the spirit realm with little to no issue of your body dying. You're just exposed, and someone can kill you because you're exposed and all that. Whilst you're at the spirit forest, w- your meditation practices bring forward the spirit witch's attention as she hovers over to you when in like your second or third session, saying, "Yeah, you are reappearing here quite often. Any particular reason?"
Really, the only way I know how to meditate.
Hmm.
I mean, the Silva has their area. This is kind of like mine.
Her, which she's got this long flowing gray hair. She's got a humanoid visage, of like arms and legs, but she has a wedding dress that obscures this from your vision. She looks way more like a bride floating around. She has unearthly green willow wisps floating around her, periodically bleeping in and out of life, with one disappearing for another head to appear, a skull head to appear, that is. She looks at you with a smile on her face. Her face is that of like the Mexican painted skulls for Cinco de
Yeah,
Mayo.
yeah, the Katie
Yeah,
skulls.
yeah. She gives you a smile and goes, "Well, I'm glad that you feel like this is home for you. Many find the spirit campgrounds here to be a little bit unnerving. I personally like watching the stars here."
Yeah, I don't get them much back where I'm from at
Spiral
all.
City, correct?
Yeah, it's artificial there. Can't can't really explain it. It's like,
Stars can't be seen when there's light pollution, too.
well,
The
Talk to
concept
Sandrick
of
about that. He'll know about the stars.
the
well,
concept of light pollution evades Edmund.
yeah. Oh, someone I know practices something called lunar magic. They explained that there was a cycle of the moon and the sun, but I couldn't really grasp that. I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is. It's like when you
Mm.
look up at the sky, it goes from a light color of just blankness to a dark color of just blankness.
There are also clouds in the sky, but yes.
The fuck are those?
No,
Well, the clouds.
no, there are precipitation. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've established there's like storms and weather patterns in Spiral City.
No.
No, Bakamias.
The rain is a myth. By Big Spire.
Do you remember the rain?
How they control us.
Well, I don't know if I have all the answers for you, especially with the one that you're asking about with uh not the spire, but the things about where you live with the guy you're dealing with. I don't have much knowledge of places far past my forest. Though I can see you're troubled about a lot of different things. Your soul speaks volumes on the weight you hold on your shoulders. Oh, also, I know nothing of this lunar magic you speak of. That's something I've never heard of.
Some
I
sort
know
of
them. I
illusionary
know the
magic.
moons. I know what the planets are. I've seen the cosmos. I haven't seen lunar magic. Those that practice it or have it either use it in secrecy or it doesn't exist. Simple as.
There's something that irks me,
Hmm.
and I know it's probably uncouth to talk about the other deities and the other prismatics, but the twin silver gods, the ones of creation and destruction.
Yeah, another creation story. Another series of
They're
power-hungry gods that then think they can become all reality. There's checks and balances for that kind of stuff too.
yes, but they have artifacts tied to their.
Yes, yes, and some colors carry primordial artifacts attached to them too.
Does the green?
Yeah,
It's called a
do we?
gun.
This is the fucking holy bong.
I do believe each of the champions hold something akin to their own artifact or primordial artifact. Maybe the highest of them all do. I do believe I recall the primal speaking once of it to me. He referred it to as Genesis, a being so of pure power and light, of infinite possibilities that stemmed him and then him, the creatures of the worlds that we see. Well, from the primal, you come so what she's trying to explain is that there's this creature or of being of light or of matter she doesn't really know. It's called Genesis for green. From it comes the other stronger deities underneath it, like the primal. The
Yeah, like the
primal,
primal,
the prime.
Nathaniel, you.
Oh, sorry, there's primal. There's great man as another one. As for green, there's like nature as another one, like the personification of woodland nature, the personification of desert nature, the personification of aquamarine, then deep aquamarine. There's a lot of personifications, which is why I don't go into all of them. The one more
Yeah.
important to us all, though, is Primal, who is the descendant of most predator creatures slash mammal
Descendant or
creatures.
ancestor?
And well, he's the progenitor. Everything
That
comes
would
from
be
him.
ancestor.
Yeah, predator's ancestor. Yes. So the green has their own primordial artifact. It's likely that Genesis would have it. And
There,
that it's called the spark of life.
there's also something that I'm trying to wrap my head around.
That is.
A being wearing prismatic armor appeared to Lance McKinley and told
That's a
him
very.
directly
Mm-hmm.
to slay an enemy that we all face.
Well, I mean, being met by a knight of by a guardian and knight of Lawe is rather impressive. That is the only such instance. The unifier, if you will. All colors can be meshed into one, called Lawe. They all come from one source. Think of the prismatic forest like an ocean. You can see when you come to the prismatic only the body of its ocean, not where the ocean began. Lawe is the ocean that started it all. Lawe is the water that started it all.
I know that person.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's Yahweh. That's the Mayan, or not Mayan. That's a water god. Fuck. Is it Aztec? No, it's not Aztec. Uh, God. I've got to look it up. I'm sorry. This is gonna
Liloid.
bug me.
But yeah, that would be your long short answer. I've been.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Yeah.
And from what I understand, Lance is still kicking around. He didn't have his hearing with the primal, or with the primordials.
No, I thought I told you that the case had been long since handled. You asked me about this.
I know. I'm wondering. Sorry, I'm just. It.
Though I had heard on the spirit winds, unspirit creatures are hunting down Lance. Lance is in the bathroom stall. A pygmy just jumps over him,
Wow.
No,
explodes.
no. Being. We are fighting these
Common
common
foe.
Yeah.
enemies. I bear the scars of one that attached to my flesh
Oh,
and my soul.
Hmm. I could fix the wound on your soul. Not so much the physical.
But what would I have to give in return?
Oh, you already work for the green. Consider it in-house services.
Better than Medicaid.
It's Medicaid.
It's Mac. I just need your time. About a week.
As much as I would love to, I can't. These
Well,
enemies are
I'll be here.
approaching close. I One last thing before we part. My green magic.
Hmm. What about your green? So you guys are sitting at the campfire. A sudden white light laser cuts vertical first. So it's like its orb of white light appears. Then it cuts vertical white lasers from its left and right side, like its x-axis. Then swirls like a clock its arms, little silver arms, before creating a portal. Deimos steps through it.
Oh, hello, Deimos.
I require your attention immediately.
I
This must
do
fight.
Day
apologize.
off.
Look, look, old man, it's
I
my
forget
camp.
what's the spirit witch's name again? I forget.
I look at
Has
my
that
notes, but
even been has
it
that even
has
been
a
given
few
to Edmund?
times. It has been a few times.
Yeah, it's somewhere in my mini notes. I just don't have it pulled up.
For now, we'll keep her spirit witch. I have to look up
Okay.
myself.
Edmund's going to bow to the
She takes your curtsy.
Wait,
Hey, look, it's a viewer! Yay!
wait a
What?
minute. Deimos, I'm not currently in my body. Will it transfer my consciousness and my body?
Walk through the portal. I will handle the rest.
Okay.
As God intended. Fucking
Edmund
Edmund's bedroom door breaks down. Pygmies grab the body and starts running with it.
Edmund walks through the portal.
As you walk through the portal, your eyes jolt awake, breathing heavy, and you're in the gazebo of Solus. So to narrate one last time, this gazebo has multiple colored jewels above it and below you. Red, blue, yellow, green, purple, black, yeah, all colors. In the very center of the gazebo's um ground floor, on the floor, you can see that there's this all the swirling colors come to one center to represent Lawe. Gamos puts his hand forward and goes, "I must collect the others. They will approach. I've set myself to collect the others. They will be arriving shortly." A lady. So two schoolgirl like characters appear first. One with orange hair,
Matura,
and she smiles with a
Matura.
bright, enthusiastic grin.
Uh,
The next to
I was
appears
thinking the same
another
thing.
female character, and she has purple hair. She's more of a bookworm.
Huh. You know,
Hmm.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect more of my generation to be interested in the primordials or the prismatics.
I don't like to be not in my form. The purple girl kind of crosses her arms and looks away. her hair kind of covering her face, a large part of it. Only her left eye shows.
How adorable.
Well, hi there! The orange girl waves. I'm Isles! Who are you?
Oh, hey, she
I,
got better.
I'm in kind of aisles.
Oh, Cyric, you would be here too.
Cyric just kind of like pops through after the.
He just fucking like casually just forms like in the spot.
He's
Like,
walking.
hey,
He's actually walking up the stairs to the gazebo.
But yeah, walks into scene.
Hey, Cyric, how's it going?
Oh, Edmund, what? How'd you get back here so
Hey,
quickly?
Cyric!
Uh, not breaking and entering this time, that's for sure.
Ios, I'm so glad you see you're up and about.
Yeah, who's your friend?
Ah, so this is Edmund. Edmund, this
Introductions
is
will be given
Isles.
later.
Oh, right.
A kind of.
Falcone, we don't need to sleep.
No, sleep is cringe.
In the Nelco
I
district.
agree.
In the Nelco district, um, Perfect Novus is giving you clear, clear access to everything. He would not restrict you. You're expected to be in your floor of the ring, though, to like live there and be hanging out there. Bugger off if there's anything worth doing around, though, because it's just really gloom and waiting for patients. It's like a hospital that's completely empty with no staff, except those staff you do find are undead as fuck.
Life without blood. What a travesty.
one of them falls over.
What would Falcone be doing to either pass the time, entertain himself? How would he try to do that in the Nelcro
Just
hospital area?
exploring the. What the fuck? Exploring the hospital. Game, I'm not in combat. Fuck off with that.
So the first floor seems to be some level of emergency operating rooms where there are more life-saving equipment in order to keep patients who seem to be in more unstable situations alive. There's also so there's operating rooms on the second floor that are intended for long-term surgeries, with the third and final floor of the hospital being the business side with the business cubicles, which are all empty still. It's even weirder for you. And also, Novus is a cheap asshole because they're all CRT monitors.
Like gold isn't cheap. That'll tell you if you're dead or alive just as easily as a flat screen.
So,
Hey, hospitals still use VGA cables for a reason.
Yeah, you can probably buy those motherfuckers in bulk, cheap.
so
Well, that and they're they're so they're just reliable. They haven't died yet.
some software also needs VGA because they're
That's
outdated
interesting.
software. They're on older OSs, and those older OSs can't read HDMI or DisplayPort. Okay, Falcone, um, we had you for your weekend, right?
Watching the
Because you were
surgeries, as far as I remember.
No, because you were looking around. Oh, that's what was going on. Okay, so as you were looking around at the hospital and getting a better feel of the place, you're not with Derek. As you're about to go downstairs from the third floor again, you make your way to the doorway, the door stairwell. It turns into a silver portal, of which Deimos, an old man wearing a bunch of not gold, but a bunch of rainbowed jewels on his body, on his chest. He's also bald.
Well,
Deimos looks at you and goes, Father Falcone, I require your presence.
Ah, damn it, there's never a dull moment for Falcone. Alright, but it better be good. I'm very, very busy right now.
I assure you this is the utmost importance. Walk through the portal.
Fine, but if it's not, I'm punching Lance and he walks through.
As you walk through, you feel yourself getting pulled and then shoved out of the portal sensation, before
That's not pleasant.
It smells
before
like demon and ego. Oh, hi, Falcone.
Why are you here? Why is he here? Am I being cranked? Is Ashton Kutcher behind the counter over there?
I've assembled
Falcone,
you all.
you
What?
never mind.
Oh,
You
hi,
continue.
Cyanric. I see you're as big as ever. Damn, they just pour you into those clothes.
I've gathered you all here today because I've finished the construction of your Prismager suits, the remaining suits needed. You will become a 5-man squad tasked to help patrol Spiral City for the enemies of reality.
This all feels vaguely familiar.
You're all teenagers with food attitudes.
Direk, step forward.
Right.
As you step forward, he hands you the Henshin device. How do you like to describe yours? Because I know you got a pretty good idea for yourself.
I meant to draw it, but I never talked to you about it. But let's see. I imagine everybody else gets like a bracelet. Something to be a gauntlet.
All right, you heard the man. So Isles would have had her gauntlet already with the symbol of the Prismager squad and the orange orb in it.
Yeah, I was picturing a bracelet with a little gem in it because remember you saying non-amateurs use mediums to use their magic, so I assume these are special mediums for anime users.
You get a silver gauntlet that covers your entire right hand. This embedded at the very knuckles, several small shards of silver crystals, meant to be a full one, but broken between the knuckles. Gamos walks over to Edmund and Falcone. He hands you both bracelets, a red one for Falcone and a green one for Edmund. And embedded in each of the bracelets are a large green and red stone, respectively.
In the
These
fresh hell.
these are synchronized devices that will be able to channel your anima power, connect to the prismatic forces. Typically, you would be able to only hold such a form for a limited time and phase out of it. As a Prismager, you'll be able to hold on to that divine power for a lot longer and sacrifice for some of for a large power trade-off. You're able to keep yourselves in that form longer. The more familiar you become with your Prismager form, the more powers you can unlock, like extended Ranger form, Prismager form, or even more power or magic underneath it. Now, before you're able to activate your Prismager synchro devices, you need to swear that you will not use your Prismager powers to harm innocent and to always help for good.
I
To
swear. I swear.
So
Uh,
only use these powers for good.
defeat evil and the enemies of reality.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you did swear you will not hurt innocents.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but that's funny.
I
Okay, so
swear
good.
to use these powers carefully.
Deimos nods at Cyric and looks at Edmund.
Evan looks down at it, looks back at Deimos.
You can
It's
feel
just
immense amount of what's it called, prismatic energy coming from this device alone.
a spiral dam. Yeah, I swear to use it for good.
Then you'll have you'll have your own activation phrase for yourselves. The go Prismagers is good enough to start it up.
Actually, I remember I
I'll be
typed.
damned if I'm saying that loud.
Hold on. I typed. I'll bring it out here. Ooh.
So, Deimos, when you said it has the power to extend our forms,
So, when you activate your Prismager form, you'll transform
There
into
we
the
go. Typed it in general.
Prism Spiralize, and then Prism Unravel.
That's on mine. Because you're treating him like a 6 ranger.
Oh, there's 5 of you, so you'd be the 5th
Details,
ranger.
details.
So, when you use when you use this relic, because this will be a relic slot for you all to use.
oh,
It's a legendary item. When you
oh
use it,
no.
huh? What?
Damn it.
I just gotta look at what I have to give up. Oh, technically nothing. Never mind. The gambler's an artifact. Alright.
So, when you activate the suit, you're given 10 turns within it. You can activate the suit kind of like Falcone's transformation startup. You need to wait 3 turns and then you can transform into it. When you're in the power state, you can last for 10 turns. You have a suit power, which is similar to demonic power. It has 10 points, and that can generate bonus decision by spending 2 points, bonus movement, spending 2 points, bonus accuracy for 1 point, bonus damage for 1 point. And yes, there'll be special suit interactions that'll go further, such as making power weapon, making power jumps, etc., etc. The suit power will get stronger as you guys get better and fight with the suit.
Evan's just kind of staring at his bracelet.
One last thing I need to mention. When fighting,
Please don't.
if your suit power goes to 0, you don't pension off immediately. You instead continue to fight as long as your suit turn duration hasn't ended. So each suit lasts for 10 turns specifically. If you ran out of power while fighting your suit, you can still fight in the suit form. You just can't use any of your powers. If you find a way to regenerate it or have means to regenerate it, then you can continue to fight and regenerate suit power and continue as normal. If you go to 0 as suit power, you don't go to 0 permanently. And there's one last drawback. You guys cannot use your anima powers in this form, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
get right on using that.
Edmund looks. Can
Right
Edmund
after I make
draw?
friends with Lance.
Can Edmund
Currently,
draw from the prismatic power of his bracelet without turning on?
suit form, what do you mean? Like use it like a catalyst?
Yes.
Unfortunately, it still needs you to be in suit form. It's kind of designed to be power. Its power is designed to be used with a suit.
Then, would you mind if I try something?
Sure, I mean, I hope you don't break hard work.
Edmund turns into his suit form.
Oh, sure, yeah. So
You gotta say the phrase though.
if you wish, it's
Oh,
right.
you also gotta
Mhm.
do a transformation pose. That's important too.
At least for our first time, if you don't mind humoring it, Evie.
What's the activation phrase again?
It's in the
Prism
general chat.
spiralize.
Prism spout. What the fuck? You just you hear he goes prism spiralize. What the and it just turns into.
So your body starts moving as if it's like so you know how those model toys have like moving bases but they stand still and they're
Yeah.
rotating on you're just immediately on one of those dolly movers. And as you start feeling the sensation of being twirled around, your outfit disappears, Sailor Moon style, and it reappears with a suit. It's green. You feel you feel your connection to the green like wow. You have
What?
3 devotion to it. You're the closest to the prismatic green as possible.
All right. Now I'm gonna have a little fun. Emma's gonna look around and turn into Mothman.
Oh, You get true polymorph now, so I would have to make stats for Mothman, but if you don't mind not having them right the current moment,
Oh no,
you
he's doing it
you
as
so
a cosmetic thing.
oh well, no, that's the problem. You can't. You only are able to do it for realsies now.
Oh
Like
no, I mean,
your connection's so close to it. That's what I'm getting at. Like it's all or nothing polymorph now.
oh shit.
That would also count as a suit power.
So, oh, this is interesting. I can't polymorph.
You can take on the
I'm
form of your
going to scream.
everything okay?
Not you guys. I just keep getting plate or shit for my tank on a different character, and it's
That is
soulbound, so
frustrating.
I cannot send it.
Ew. Okay,
Yeah.
so anyway, these guys, everything is soulbound here, so you guys can't cheat.
Edmund straight up just goes into scat form and stares at Deimos.
Why? What do you want me to do?
Gyarados Valley starts to play aggressively. Edmund, you have a little notification that says, whilst you're in cactus form,
Don't do that.
you passively cast Sunny Day.
Oh no.
Or is it
I mean,
Sandstorm?
Solar
No,
Beam has no charge up.
no. You passively cast Sandstorm. That's what I meant.
No.
If Lance
Well,
were here,
that's
he'd be
new.
butting up the sand. Yeah, you're closer to your form than you've ever been. In your Devotion 3, you get a passive. You get a Sandstorm that comes with you.
You know, I'll have to talk to the Primal about this. I don't like sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere.
But it's
Emmett looks over to the other Rangers.
wow, it's a fucking cat.
It's
That is a pretty little
cats.
cat.
It's Cactus Cat. I thought they went extinct.
Now you got me curious. All right then. Let me activate mine.
No, Cynric, it's all or nothing. I'm actively using my powers here. I am trying so hard to keep this sandstorm not engulfing this entire gazebo.
That is true,
Yes,
actually.
please and thank you. It's fucking-
Yeah, some of us have to sweep this up and live here later.
But you could have told me that our magic is like
What part of a morpher does not get you get more power from? What?
I, I was looking at my entire magic revolves around me polymorphing. Cynric gets to heal people. Falcone does Falcone things. I don't know what these two do yet. That would be cool to find out.
Isles waves her hand. I'm with the orange. I I have some. She pulls out a sonar like dish gun. I got this.
Oh, that's cool. I got one of those too. And Edmund fully forms the gambler, just holding it up.
Um, when you pull the gambler out in this form, it will cosmetically fit the ranger, the prism major aesthetic. So it looks like a really cool single arm blaster, common rider kind of pistol revolver.
My
Doesn't look
damn
as it.
R.
Sorry.
My damn R. Now, when you say orange, is that kind of like the Orange Duke pharmaceutical stuff?
No idea what that is.
I might have said too much.
Liar.
It's saying his course. Okay, so Sarek, you want to transform next? Damo speaks.
I am curious, so let me go ahead. Prism unravel. You see, he punches dramatically punches the ground to activate the gauntlet.
The camera dramatically shakes as it does. As when you punch the ground, you push yourself up, stretch your arms out, and give a flex pose where your upper chest is more exposed and you push your whole body forward. Then your outfit disappears, it's transparent before your silver suit first layers on. Then you have a silver helmet that appears last. And you're finally encased in full silver. Beautiful. I'm cool with that.
I've been saving it.
Very good. Very good. I cannot wait to narrate it. You got to share it though as an image for them. If
Yeah,
you have an
man.
image for your Prism Major suit, by all means, as long as it's green, Evie, you can send me one of your own images.
I just like the fact that
Good.
Common Rider Wizard's green suit looks so cool.
You
Hey,
like
if
his
you
hurricane style?
Yeah,
hey, if you want that to be your aesthetic, that's definitely something we're leaning on here. This is a whole Common Rider slash Power Ranger love letter.
I do like I do like the green.
Okay.
Uh,
Cyrek,
Hey,
when you
so very
trans
twisted. Thanks for the lurk, brother.
Hey,
Be
so
safe
very
out
twisted. Thanks
there.
for the lurk, man.
Good luck on the event today, man. It's rough out there.
Oh my God, I remember. Kalis, we gotta have a chance to talk about Twisted Metal. I saw some of the the new season. I think you might like the new season.
Yeah, I've heard the show's doing all right.
It's doing
By the way,
great.
Evie,
I keep
later
a
on,
loose eye on it.
that
It's
gets
doing great.
upgraded into Hurricane Dragon.
See, progression, boys, progression. I light a
oh,
cigar. Sorry, I
cool as
light a
shit.
cigar and start smoking. Lance, you know this pygmy can't handle a cigar.
You little bastard! You're supposed to blow on the gold coin, then smoke it.
Edmund, Edmund like kind of like looks around while Cyber's transforming and sees a washing machine.
No, 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 no. We do that some other time. I promise you, I will give you the setup for it. I swear to you, we will make the reference. Not now. Right now, though.
It's the phantom washing machine
Yeah,
for the
it's
reference.
it's gonna happen. I cannot wait. Cyrek, you go into your Silver Ranger form. The sensation's a little bit surprisingly less intense than it is for you to turn into your Silver Champion form. The power is a lot more contained than you imagined. Edmund, you have a different experience. You don't usually go into power forms like this, and this is a whole new experience for you, how strong you actually are.
Huh,
Freaking
it's like I'm
out,
wearing
man.
nothing at all.
I'm
Stupid
freaking
sexy Seinrich.
Emmett like lifts up his paw and it starts shaking to try to control the sandstorm.
You control the sandstorm perfectly. The intensity of it, the duration of it, you can't will it away, unfortunately. Like sand will still appear slowly around you, as if snow falling.
Yeah, he's gonna do it like above his head.
Yeah, it'd be very small bits of grain falling, almost non-noticeable, compared to the sandstorm you can bring, which would be something that would affect everybody here. You're not doing that. Just a small little sand pile above you that's coming down slowly. Cyrek, Damo speaks up towards both of you, goes, while you're in your suit power form, you won't be able to access specific skills you all have. Rather, the suit will provide a flat bonus and martial prowess for you to fight with. It's not tied to your suit power, nor is it tied to your duration. So you can spend
Wait,
all the suit power you like, and as long as you have time still in your suit, you still have benefits to all the power you should normally do. So you punch if it was turn 3 for your suit, you still punch the same if it's turn 5 and you had no suit power.
so in
Now,
this form, I can
mhm,
punch better. Got it.
yes, because the suit will also provide you guys free martial art skills.
Oh.
It's only to evolve Cyanric's melee.
Well, it won't rely on any specific skill. The suit gives it to you, so you guys fight better with the suit on. The suit's the
That
proficiency.
depends on the character.
True. I
Yeah.
don't think all of you have martial, well, except for Edmund.
He's
Well,
got a
like I said,
gun.
as you get better with the suit, you guys can integrate skills more efficiently, like a skill slot. At the
Evan
current
looks I
moment,
got looks at the camera. I got nerfed.
well, like I said, it's something to work towards. This isn't your final forms with the power suits. I've mentioned a couple of times. This is the beginning part of it.
This is a glorious day, the start of the new Prisma Ranger. Prisma.
Prisma Rangers. Yep.
Ah!
Cyrek, with
I think
you being the silver, the one skill that can be transferred if you have it, it would be a magic for the color. Since Cyrek, you have silver magic, you're able to tap into expert silver magic.
That's what I was
Okay.
gonna ask. Is Edmund channeling green magic into his gun to use the green bullets, or is he channeling AP into the...
Animal power into the artifact that turns into green.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
he
don't
has
cast.
no access to green bullets in the...
In this form, if you summon the gambler, it works 1-1 as the normal gambler.
But in his suit form,
Yes.
because he doesn't have access to his anima power.
You can still you would interchange the anima power to suit power. It's a 1-to-1
Okay,
cost.
alright.
This also leaves that if you guys get beaten in your power forms, you won't be thrown out into a state where you don't even have anima power left after too.
it's more of a safe device. Fail safe in case something
These
happens.
these suits are more effective at fighting enemies of reality. They resist their effects. You won't have mind altering effects, and you'll be able to fight them without any disadvantage, well, with minimal disadvantages. Plus, defeating them with these suits on means that they won't be able to return to the physical realm. These Prismager suits took so long to create because they have the ability to cleanse after defeating a large host. You will have the ability to cleanse by just beating enemy of reality up to 0 HP while transformed in these suits.
Interesting.
Oh.
Now, you're not invincible. The enemy is aware of our powers. They may not be able to counter you immediately, but come in time, there might become a threat that all of you will be needed to work together. Your squad, the Prismager squad, is to cover all of Spiral City against major threats of enemy reality pockets. You will all be deployed together. Falcone, do you wish to transform into your Prismager suit?
Oh, yeah. Falcone will just look at the little device in his hand, squeeze it gently, and say, transform.
It doesn't.
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with, you little gadget?
It sweats nervously,
That's
but
when
it's
it
like
transforms.
it sweats nervously. It's like, come on, just read the prism spiralize once. I'll do it the other way all the other times. I promise.
Hey,
Simple.
Demos, how hard are these to replace? I think this one's defective.
I worked really hard on that.
He'll start to squeeze it gently, did you now?
The crystal's like, ow, 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 come on, I'm just
It's a
doing my
kyber
job.
crystal. It just
Yeah, it's
starts.
kind of like,
No one would tell anyone.
that's the one time. I will do it the rest of the time the way you want, man. Ow, ow.
What was the saying?
Prism spiralize.
Prism spiralize.
The suit takes over your fibers. Your I don't know if I wanted to have. Do you wanted to have it the same Sentai sequence as everyone else?
I'd say fire just surrounds Falcone because he's all about that fire. And the fire
Hell's
takes the shape of the helmet, gauntlets, the cloak, and
Hell's Wrath
eventually
is
it
in the background.
dissipates. Yeah.
Yeah, Hell's Wrath's the one burning the fire on Falcone. It's also Hell's Wrath not tied to Falcone at the moment either. And
Wait, hold on.
as you,
If he's transformed to Hell's Wrath, then turns into the Prismatic Ranger. Would that also mean that Hell's Wrath is like detached to him, so it roams around freely?
Hell's Wrath is his
can
anima power. That
it
just
is his
so
anima
happens to
power.
be a demon.
That his anima power is a demon, constraining it and using its powers. That's
Yeah.
his power. Hell's Wrath is the demon bound by his power. The demon lost its name, became Hell's Wrath, the anima power that restricts it.
Man, this is a new law.
Falcone, whilst he's in the Prismager form, doesn't have access to Hell's Wrath, so ergo, it's probably somewhere in Necropolis enjoying itself while Falcone's not
Damn
around.
shame I'm still a blood demon, lads.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
what?
use your demonic power while in your suit form.
You can?
He can.
I figured I could. It's not tied to anima. It's called
Correct.
diversifying your assets.
He is not wrong. It won't have as much of an influence while you're in the suit form because you're already very strong.
Well,
So
that's very true, but I have these nice stabby bits on my arms for making people bleed now, don't I?
Evan's gonna look at Falcone. What do you mean
that
you're
is
a
a suit
demon?
power,
Those don't
yes.
exist. Neither do gods. We just all go to
Falcone
black
will
when we
just
die.
turn and look at him, and you cannot read his expression behind the helmet.
There is
Yeah,
no afterlife.
demons don't exist.
There is no
Purple,
afterlife. It's
the
just
purple
darkness when we
Prismager
die.
goes, ah, by the power of the Prismagers, the Prismatics, unravel. And she transforms into, spiralize. She transforms into her Prismager form, purple one, and then, let's go! Prism spiralize! And an idol transforms into her Orange Ranger form. Woohoo!
Alright, so you're orange.
Yep.
You're purple.
Yes.
Falcone's red.
Yeah,
I've actually
surprise.
met your deity. He scares the shit out of me.
Ah, he's alright.
You don't worship the two deities that I want to slap the shit out of. He points at Cynric. Although you're silver. I'm green. What
Hey,
about the other colors?
aren't we missing one?
Missing one.
Is Lance here?
He's not a Prismager. He's been
Oh.
he's been kicked out of fucking Solus a few times because he's like leaked the area to you guys. You guys were meant to come here kind of like Zordon summons you guys to the command center deal. You're not supposed to know how to
Oh.
get to Zordon's command center.
I know
They
how to.
totally doing the show though. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's when
No.
they're already Rangers, dickhead.
I will.
Christ. I was trying to make it like they would learn when they need to becoming Prismagers. That's why Lance isn't one right now. Can't listen. Can't rely on that on a team.
What's
He'll join
Falcone?
us soon.
What's Falcone's god's name?
Tyrannus.
Here.
Rams. You know, Tyrannus is kind of scary, Falcone.
Not really.
He plays good golf.
There
Also
was a.
wicked at karaoke.
He stared me down while trying to talk to you through your blood portal. I saw I saw the rivers of blood.
I must interrupt this conversation just to brief you more on your suits. This will be a section in the Discord I will create called Prismager Prismager suit explanations, etc. You will also all gain temporary HP in the suits. Won't be tied
Doesn't
to your
stack.
you yes. Doesn't stack per se, because
Mage tank.
you take the temporary HP of the suit, your devotion with the ×2 temporary HP affects the suit's HP too.
Oh. Well, I just have a flat 50 temporary HP. I don't think it's
This
time. Oh, is it ×2?
it should be it needs well, I mean that's what Druid Heart does. If you don't have a source, then you get a flat.
No, it's just a flat 50 HP.
Oh, well then no, you don't get that temporary until you're out of the suit. You have to use you use the temporary source of HP that's highest, which would be the power suit. The power suit will have 60 HP.
Oh, that also means I don't get the protection from Druid Heart either. Damn.
No. Mm-mm. Not in the power suit. Though when you're out of the power suit, yes.
And I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm stronger without the suit.
For right now, that'll
Yeah,
change in time.
correct. You have to get more
Thanos,
adjusted to the suit. You'll be
Thanos, I
able
have a
to.
question for you that's
Hmm.
not related to
Oh well, there's
suits.
one more thing. There's one more thing I need to go over about the suit. The number of rounds you have are 1 through 10. Now, you can spend your round turn as a suit power if you have no more suit power left. If you spend your suit power to the current turn you are on, when it ends, you are out of the suit power in total. The suit power's abilities, if you guys can come up with ideas, and I will either give it the thumbs up and be like, yeah, you can, or you need more experience and you can do that later, or a weaker toned down version of it currently. And you all have access to power weapons, Falcone's being the claws and all that to bleed people. Um, Edmund, you can choose to be your power weapon to be either something the suit gives you, or you can use the gambler.
Always gonna use the gambler.
Yeah, because in typical situation, you wouldn't be able to. It's an artifact and it's a devotion to green. Fits perfectly in the situation. It's meant for this. So yeah, you can use the gambler. Cyric, do you have a power weapon in mind that you want him to wield?
Yep, you know I do. Oh,
What is it?
pretend you didn't hear that noise. I
Is that your
dropped my phone.
Switch? Oh.
No, that was my phone. Where
At
the
least it's not your Switch.
where the fuck is it? Just use this right here. Dual blade.
A dual-edged glaive. Okay.
Yeah,
Instead
remember
of
back
being,
when he
Mhm,
first showed up in this outfit?
yep, I remember.
Oh, just like how you said, Zidane.
Yeah, those swords are cool.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So your power weapon is a dual blade glaive, dual edged glaive.
A dual-edged sword, yeah.
Well, um, the Purple Ranger reveals her weapon to be a bow, and the Orange Ranger reveals her weapon to be punching gloves. Yeah! Oh, actually, no. Sorry, Orange has the sonar gun. Woo! That's what I said earlier.
Where are you two from?
Oh, I'm from Hammer District, and I don't really want to talk where I come from.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I thought there was money involved with this, but I guess I got
No, they're
roped into.
cheapskates. They ain't paying us shit.
Yeah, I need
I
money.
mean,
I thought this was all about the cash. I'll help save, I guess, the city. Doesn't pay the
Hey,
bills
you
though.
can always loot stuff when no one's looking. What are they gonna do?
Ed-
Arrest the prismatic rangers? No, they're not.
Edmund gets out of his cat form and just stands there in his suit form. Well, if you're in it for money, that means there's only really 3 districts you come from: Market District, Caribia, or the Lower Spire. You're not from the Lower Spire because of the lockdown. You don't have that air of just.
Hey, do me a favor and don't look into it too much. Thank you.
Alright.
Ranger,
She's lower spire.
Pris Major, Pris Majors. Now that you're associated with your suits, they will only be able to be accessed 3 turns into a conflict. You'll be able to use them against enemies that you deem foes worthy to transform into.
Oh, this all feels very familiar.
Hey, what if I
Now,
have to go kick
that,
a douchebag angel's ass? Can I use these suits on him?
if they're enemies of reality and have associations with it, yes.
He's an
If
enemy of
not,
my reality.
try not
Well,
to use
he's
your suit.
actually.
Try not to use the Pris Major range suits for petty squabbles and personal gains. If
Well,
your lives are in danger, though, the suits will activate as a failsafe.
Lives are in danger. Got it.
Falcone, Falcone, is it the same angel that I'm tagging along with? Angel?
Yes, it's Bell for me.
Okay,
Help
yeah.
me!
Spell for
Damn,
me.
yeah, okay, so I got some information about that fight. He's an abomination to the green. He's using forbidden green magic.
Oh, sounds like we just got the
If
okay
you're
to go
fighting,
prismatic on his ass.
if you're fighting excommunicated prismatic forces, then you are allowed to use the Pris Major suits.
So I assume you can take these suits away if we abuse them.
The suit, I will not need to take them away from you.
Mm.
They are direct connections to your deities. They can judge your actions accordingly and remove their sponsorship of your strength.
Well, I certainly hope the color of blood and violence doesn't mind that I'm bloody and violent.
Out of character, as long as it's something, as long as it's not against women or children or the weak that have so, like he's basically Corn in this
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, he's Corn. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like old
he's corn
Warhammer
with more.
fantasy.
He's
No, he's
corn with
old
morals.
Warhammer fantasy Corn before it got Grimderp. Because
Oh.
OG Corn, if you like killed like the sick women or elderly, he'd send the flesh hounds after your ass, dude. He's like, "Why are you wasting my fucking time, man?" He slap you on the back of the head, idiot.
Yeah, that's the same deal with
Yeah.
Tyrannus. He would, so to give the best example of Tyrannus, he would expect a barbarian to punish a nobleman who would be abusing someone of the weaker class simply because they were in the face of this barbarian. And he was like, "No, I don't care your social class. You treat them right
Damn
while
him!
you're in my presence. And if you don't, I'll kill you, send you to my god, and let him deal with you for being a coward to harm the weak."
Oh, that's what happens when you. Okay.
Only to the souls of cowards.
Deimos, I have
He
information
also,
about her.
Tyrannus also has a disdain for magic, which, your suit
Oh,
surprisingly has no access to red magic.
Oh dear, something I don't use.
See?
blood magic, don't you?
That's different.
It won't be accessed on the suit.
Well, no, you said I could still use my demon powers as in the suit.
Demonic power, yes, your demonic heritage, not your blood magic.
I thought that was tied to it.
No, demonic heritage is you being a demon. The blood magic is you being trained to use blood magic. Is that tied to your demonhood?
So the
Well,
Your
thank God I don't need to use the suit.
the corn berserker is a blood magic user.
Yeah, the suit's literally window dressing for me, lads. You all may need it.
when you guys
Ah.
get better with the suits, you can slot in a skill that it can be used while you're in the suit. It's just not the current moment. You just need to get better with them. They will progressively get stronger.
Or I just do as I'm doing.
Yes. Until you
Takes a
fight,
little
Deimos,
bit of stretching.
until you fight enemies of reality.
It'll
Deimos,
be fine.
Yes.
the enemies are in the market district, South Cervantes.
They are in a lot of places.
Well, they're starting to take over the citizens there, and they also
Damn it.
took over a trash
Oh,
can.
there it is.
Yes, the enemies are known to take over even inanimate objects. Their corruption can corrupt anything. You must be wary. That's why the suits are so important. Even their aura can corrupt you. With the Prismager suits on, you're even able to resist and ignore some of their effects. You may not be able to resist the stronger entities without becoming stronger yourselves.
Excuse me. I
The
didn't know you
suits,
could corrupt a demon.
well, I mean, with the enemies of reality, they are reality-eating entities. They will turn you to their side and make you a spawn of their sire to help destroy all of reality.
Edmund takes out the All Eyes plushie.
Hey, how's it
Hey.
going, Ever?
What the hell? Why am I here?
He looks, Damos looks at it a bit. I don't like its smoke energy.
This is what I got for helping defeat the one that I brought here.
Hi, Vlad.
It's helps search out the Ace enemies.
I'm a snitch now.
Does it actively talk?
No,
We have to pull the
that's
cord.
like it just to, yeah, I suppose it talks on its own. It's never to be anything harmful or any like malicious shit. Just just chat. It's just chatty because it's all I've always
Invest
was.
in NFTs.
You're a fool if you don't buy gold.
EA stock is doing very well.
Oh shit! All right, back in the
Such
box, you little
terrible
shit.
financial advice.
Yeah, right. Get back in the box, you little shit.
No, you don't understand. The Deutschmark is doing really hot right now.
Boy, schmark.
But when I talked to the Forest Witch, they
Think her
said
name
that there
was
was a.
Edna in Berserk.
She said that there was a mark on my soul. Could this have caused that mark? Am I safe here? Am I
Deimos,
bringing enemies
Flora.
here?
Okay, that's
Deimos nods sagely. You are indeed marked by your soul. It's something that elevated entities can see by looking at you. There is a mark on you, a wound. It's not festering, it's very sterile. It's just to
to
describe it
be.
in
Oh,
human terms, it would be a scar long gone healed. Though we all know the disfigurement has like the wound has left its disfigurement on you, and that you can never heal.
so it's a scar that healed but didn't heal.
It's deep, the scar is deeper than the physical, and it's wounded his soul, and it has not healed. Like it can heal, but it will leave a very bad. Sorry, it has healed. It has left a very bad scar on your soul. It has no lasting negative effects to you. It's just you're wounded, and entities are able to see that your soul has been through a lot of shit.
When you die, you're gonna see the scar. Because like
Yeah,
normally
Hmm.
when the when
yeah. That's a very good point. Like Edmund in the Death Realm will be able to see those scars. I think I've made those mentions.
I'd have mentioned something, but fuck you, Edmund Miles.
Well,
that's what he read, Admin.
there's another question I have. Where's Lance?
It's excommunicated. He's not here.
His car was outside.
What? Why the hell is his
I
car
went,
parked out?
I went to the bathroom. What just happened?
Why is he
Edmund,
double parked?
Edmund's talking about
Why?
Edmund's talking about
Why
the
was
door knocker being parked outside.
why was Lance's car outside of?
I That would be a question for the Justicars. I wasn't. I've been busy working and getting close to your first assignment as Prismagers. A large
Oh,
infestation is being crossed across the city.
Well, tell him to knock it off.
Evan looks at
Tell him to
Cyrus.
fuck off. Spire's full.
Do you know where he is?
you mean Lance?
Yes.
He's being treated here, but more on that later.
The fuck do you mean he's being treated here?
Are they finally putting him down?
No.
I
Damn it.
hope not. That was your kill.
Cleansing,
Later.
you mean? Damo speaks up.
Oh, I could do a cleansing. I can do a cleansing real damn quick. I'll cleanse the shit out of him.
He's being cleansed for corruption of all the enemies of reality.
The shotgun is like half materialized. Keep going. You're saying he's unconscious and vulnerable right now. Where's your bathroom?
Oh, it's down the hall to the wait.
You would have to go down back the steps. Though I could make your journey very difficult going back if you harm or intending to harm.
Oh yes, harming a banishman. Truly, this would bother the great Demos.
Yes, it would.
You damn floating. Oh no, you're not a floating head. I've known floating heads that are more intimidating.
Well, I've said earlier that there is a large presence of enemies of reality casting a dark shadow across the Spiral City. They're across several of the city districts. I've already seen their influence in West Bay and how they enter through Spiral City.
How
Hmm?
how did they enter through Spiral City if we oh shit.
Our enemy is numerous. This is an unseen war that has been fought at the higher branches of power, of deities, within the prismatic force. Now we've come to become warriors on the front line, lieutenants, to fight back and defend Spiral City against these forces. They have never approached in Spiral City before. Generations before had kept churches of the prismatic colors in order to keep the enemies of reality away. Since those lights were snuffed out by the Spiral Council, though, it invited the energies of the enemies of reality towards the spire itself.
That goddamn spiral
Well,
The
that
spire.
goddamn council.
Yeah, the
Spire.
spiral. The spiral council is the bad guys. The spire is where all these enemies of reality seem to want to congregate around and go towards. It's like a
well,
moth. Mhm.
that makes sense considering if
The larger
my theory was true.
the larger tragic turmoils and chaos across Spiral City, due to the Spiral Council's decisions and actions, have left large openings for enemies of reality to even infect the common folk.
We will make the council pay answer to this, but we gotta stop those things first and save people.
Because major suits have the ability to cleanse those that have been corrupted. It will take a grapple and then holding the target down for a full turn, not spending any like you spend decisions of course to keep them held. It doesn't spend suit power or anything. Just being able, well, depending on how powerful the corruption is. There are corruption levels that your suits cannot cleanse. You will need to bring those people back to the Solus for just a card to cleanse.
Dead or alive?
Alive,
Dead it
yes.
is!
You can destroy certain building blocks of those enemies with all reckless abandon. Any any people that you find that are corrupted can be savable. Those that have already beyond corruption, have fully accepted the enemy as their ally, cannot be saved. The destruction of their body will be the destruction of their soul, and they will be sent to non-existence, where even their memory of who they are will be gone entirely.
Well, sounds like a
Ooh.
problem for them.
So wait, based on what you
So
said,
Demo says nothing. He just stays quiet about that.
based on what you just said just now, these the advice you gave us, they just bring people here for purification.
No, unless you have suit power.
Okay,
No judgment.
so it's like burning
Incineratic.
rangers. Got it.
These things don't hold a grudge, do they?
They do. That is why the suits are imperative to keep your identity safe.
Well, Falcone, looks like you're fucked either way.
Everybody's always gunning for the big dog.
Well, it was you and Lance who killed that fucking gremlin.
The plushie
I'm
goes,
soon.
"Hey."
I
Hey, put
assume
that
they're gonna
plushie
be.
on the floor. I'm curious if it's fireproof.
No, I
I'm
need it for when I'm out of my suit.
I'm
Edmund puts it
dry.
away.
Hold on. I'm
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 dry clean only.
thank you. I'm dry clean only.
I'm stuffed full of asbestos. You'll kill
Stop
us
focus.
all.
It would be stuff with asbestos.
Yeah, it would.
Totally.
Asbestos and fiberglass.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
hey, Human Torch. I hope you like your asbestos and fiberglass room.
Dumbass.
Edmund's just Edmund's just like in thought, like deep. Well, time to put my job to use. Is it possible
Huh?
that you kicking Lance out of Solus is a bad idea?
In due time, we'll see. I've already understand that he has a penchant for fighting these enemies of reality on his own. I understand he has great martial prowess. He lacks self-control. He lacks the ability to follow commands of others and identifies hierarchies and respect social structures of that nature of authority. All of these make bad qualities of a of a not soldier but of a Pris Major. We can't use that kind of person, no matter
Yes,
how good of a
completely
fighter.
unacceptable.
True, but from what I understand, is he was given a task directly by a messenger of Yahweh,
Lawe, yes.
Yahweh.
And I had seen the very meeting personally, so I understand. I told you, I understand he is rather gifted. He needs to temper himself and mature before he can join the Pris Major squad.
I'm not talking about him joining the Prismatrix squad. I'm talking about him being a target.
Oh,
If we,
obviously. He is obviously a target.
but if he's a target, wouldn't that put others in harm's way?
We already have his mother here with us. He, he will have to deal with the consequences of his actions. We can't prevent that.
It'll be a
Why-
cold day in Necropolis when Lance McKinley deals with the consequences of his actions, sir.
He sneezes.
Why is his mother here? Why is
Corruption.
Mrs. McKinley?
Oh,
How did-
Edmund knows about that?
No, Edmund doesn't. This is news to him.
Yeah, it's news.
Okay.
The enemies of reality can corrupt the physical realm, including leaving terrible impressions on anyone, including living people. Like this cleansing is to remove any ability for the enemy of reality to use this person as a host. It's not a permanent fix because people can be rehosted once again.
I'm sure we'll find a way to protect the people better as time goes on.
There's something that's not making sense.
Which is
I'm starting to think through all of what I'm learning that the silver apocalypse starting was just a red herring orchestrated by the Spiral Council. The
those are
old Spiral
prismatic.
Council.
Those are primordial artifacts. Those could not have been orchestrated by such mortal man.
Someone of the Heroes League had the final orb, infused it into Lance to start the apocalypse. I cannot remember who, but I
Wait,
know for a
did you say
fact
you
they
can't
were.
remember who they are?
Yes, I can't remember who it was.
Are you sure you would know their name?
I mean, Edmund's canonically a huge Heroes League.
Yeah, Edmund's canonically not only a huge Heroes League fan, but was raised with the McKinley.
Eh,
Would he
that
know it was they were at least related to Lance?
I would give it that you would have an idea it should have been related to Lance, yeah.
I believe they were related to Lance in some way. They passed the Heroes League trials and had a new name.
The symptoms you're speaking of only reflect of someone who's been put through non-existence.
Correct.
He shakes his head solemnly. They're gone. That is it. Even
No,
their memory is gone.
no. We had to, when we fought that entity, we had to sever every single tie it had, every
Yeah.
vessel. And there was massive deaths of people, of falling of a sickness around Spiral City. And when I had a hunch that there was still a member, when I had a hunch of somebody being on the Spiral Council, Lance was blocked. Is it possible that enemy reached that Spiral Council? The Spiral Council manipulated the Heroes League in a way of which to start the Silver Apocalypse when it got the chance.
It's
And
totally possible.
in turn, blame all of the anima users.
Well,
Because it's a cast.
I can't confirm that. That's a
Well,
theory you.
not blaming all the anima users, but that leading
Snowballed.
to snowballing to Squad Zero, who Lance McKinley at the time was the silver champion, used his silver champion form, saw him as a threat, sent Plataurus after the Travail Police Department. Because if I remember correctly, they survived. That family member survived. And then it was after they were held at the Travail Police Department
To
that
be
I
fair,
cannot remember.
yeah, the details of this guy shouldn't be so prevalent either. It should be very patchy. Like maybe this happened, maybe it didn't.
Well,
There's no
maybe it
authority.
happened,
Yeah,
but wouldn't there have been a police report of him holding?
it would fall into the same category of non-existence. Any proof, anything of this person is gone entirely. There's no proof they ever existed. Only very vague memories that are hazy at best for accounts, which you are displaying all of those symptoms. I too have someone I can't remember either from my past. And I understand that this is a personal uh member of my someone I once knew, maybe a family member, I think, that is now non-existence.
Makes you question what's worse. Damned for all of eternity, because at least then you're remembered. You're not forgotten. It got a hold of the Spiral Council. The new Spiral Council took over. Who's to say these enemies won't make their way back in? I've been just
Prism
like sitting there, like,
Prism Majors. Your objective is to stop the enemies of reality from trying to make any sort of major foothold in Spiral City. We cannot let them have any sort of breeding grounds. For to have one district even grow in corruption of enemies of the enemy would cause catastrophic destruction to the citizens. And it would then cause a cherry effect across all of Spiral City. Expect them to send their largest and strongest creatures across towards us, and they will not play fair.
They must have a question to ask you.
Yes.
After we quelled the Thracian Spell City, so for a way to get back to Julebert, because even though we mentioned that they're also there in my city wreaking havoc in some way.
The Spiral Council has made it very difficult, damn impossible for me to connect this gazebo to the greater prismatic force. This is only but a pale fraction, an echo to it. They have a dampening effect across all of Spiral City. Solus has to be in a different realm, otherwise we wouldn't even be able to use or tap into the prismatic forces properly without the Spiral Council seeing and knowing.
I see.
We can't travel back to Jewelberg. If I had access to the greater prismatic forces, it would be a very simple task of following the light trails back to Gulberg.
I see.
Spiral City is cold and alone. With the Prismagers, you can bring hope across Spiral City. Bring light where there's darkness. And ignite the citizens' hearts. For the more that you bring the end to the enemies of reality, the less chaos within the citizens, and their hearts will eventually bound to us and provide support to even defeat the strongest of the enemies of reality, no matter what they send.
Right.
Are there any other questions?
Has Michael recovered from his injuries?
Yeah, he has. He's slowly getting back to administrative work within the Silver Force, the Silver Prismatic Force.
Send him my regards, if you would, please.
The Bookie Theater. Damo sends a pygmy. Hey, Michael! Huh? The pygmy has a Tommy gun? Edmund sends the regards.
Tommy Lozano sends his regards.
Edmund casually working with the silver. He's gonna have a nightmare of Tyrannus. So I heard you were talking shit, huh?
Oh shit. I've created this arena in your dream. 1v1 me scrub.
Okay. Edmund would throw hands with Tyrannus.
Let's play that. I'm gonna look for it.
If you guys have no other questions or comments, Damus will send you all back to where your physical forms were once.
I think Doreen mentioned about Edmund needing purification. He said to save it for the end of the session.
He doesn't need purification.
Oh, okay
The
then.
wound, yeah, the wound he has is not need purification. It's just a wound. It's have already healed. The destruction of all eyes means that it would never be able to be a source for any of that nonsense. He's perfectly fine.
He's actually the
He's
safest in
prop
the city.
yeah, he is actually the safest. He has a clause on his character that he even if the scar was to be healed, he can't be recorrupted. He's already been cleansed on that level. The creature that corrupted him is gone. Not in the warp, gonna be somewhere else. No, it's gone.
We gotta make a vaccine of Edmund's soul and distribute to everybody in Sparrow City.
Into the spirit juicer you go.
Thanks for Tyrannus.
I don't want to spell it. It has anus in it.
Edmund's looking at Minos. So I won't be able to fulfill my contract. I'm sorry.
I made
But
How was that?
Wacky.
I sacrificed my soul for the greater good. He just starts like slowly disappearing as more chunks of his soul.
I don't get what's going on. What?
I believe
Oh
it's
no!
Spooky Theater.
And yeah.
No,
Edmund gets in the soul
conf-
juicer.
Oh, the soul juicer.
Yeah, Edmund gets in the soul juicer and he's
As
talking to
as you get the
Minos
soul
about
juice,
not being
yeah,
able to.
Minos is watching, right? And as it happens, Crucify starts to playing. As Edmund doesn't cry or scream, he just goes into the juicer. It's just crucify, crucify. Uh, it's
Minos
a
is like, damn, I lost the soul detective.
He'd just be flabbergasted, to be fair. It's like, I've never seen someone willingly deconstruct their soul like that before. Wow. He
Just
even had
jumped
a,
into it.
he even had a, yeah, he jumped into it and he had a song. Holy
And he
shit.
backflipped.
He flipped me off. Wait, he flipped me off. Yeah, so if nothing else, Deimos will send you guys back to your place of being.
I want to go to Minos.
Oh, you guys Cyrix is considered the leader of the squad, though he is like for the placeholder. You guys are always your own individual choices and actions.
Now, what's the likelihood that I run into the purple-haired chick in the middle of the market district?
Stop trying to flirt with me.
I'm not trying to flirt with you. You completely have the wrong intentions.
You keep prying into me. I don't want to be known. I'm here to help.
And I want
I'm
to make
not.
money.
Yeah, I'm not here asking about
Weirdo.
talking about you with the claws there, huh?
I just
Oh,
look,
I assure you, these claws are nothing compared to the real ones.
look. I have a job in market district. I just don't want to run across you in it. It'd be awkward.
He'd have to shoot you. He's a cop.
Yeah, I'm a cop.
Trust me, you won't see. You won't notice or see me. Most people don't.
Oh, just don't use an anima if you have it.
He's gonna go home and listen to Three Spires Grace after this.
Jesus. Jesus. I dislike everything about you.
That's soul
Admin.
damage.
Admin screams across the street for attention. Down the road.
Jesus, Evie.
The beast that I have become got you up to support you for the right night. Thank you so much, Mass. Appreciate you, bro.
Gee, did anyone else not get that?
I got it. I got it. I can't react to everything because he wins that way line.
Do a flip.
So you guys are now giving your Prismager suits and your Transformers for him.
I'm going to
You
need a wardrobe.
Yeah, right. You get to choose an outfit. You get to choose how you get
Yeah.
to go into fly.
How do I want to dress today? Do I want
Are
to
you
be
an
in the
enemy of
all
reality?
metal?
Are you an enemy of reality? I guess I'm going up Prismager.
Oh, well.
You chose it for me. See, that's the best kind of enemy, though, right, Falcone? He chooses it for you.
The best
Wow.
kind of enemy is one that's smart enough not to fight me, I'd say. But that would get boring after the first 3 or 4 times.
There is something that I do want to say in character before everyone, like Falcone's going through the portal. He's going through his. He just goes, "Shit! I forgot to tell Falcone, his brother died."
Yeah, so I guess Falcone hears that Victor died.
Oh, I thought I'd gone through the portal.
He did. You're walking through it, but Edmund blurts out behind you that, oh, Victor's dead.
And sound will carry through like that?
I'd let it, yeah.
Okay. Wait, what?
The portal will sink you back to where Falcone originally was, which is Velcro.
God damn it, Victor.
Isles jumps through the portal. Oh, see you later. Don't try to bother contacting me. The lilac hair lady passes through.
No.
Yeah, she might write depressing poetry about it.
She's gonna write a story in your, how you said, the story jack, and
This
she's the
is a
jazz.
story of a boy who kept asking questions and got lost in the world.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's
before
gonna
you
ru-
go, Miss Purple, do you have a name we can call you by?
Moody Blues.
I really prefer you didn't call me anything.
Moody
can just-
Blues it is.
You can just you can't just refer to me as the purple Prismager.
Peon,
All right.
that's it.
All right, Miss Purple.
That works too. I like my privacy.
We'll just call you a Purple Rain because you're raining on parade.
I thought you walked through the portal.
Nah, sound still carries through.
How's that? How's the whole conversation carry through?
I don't make the rules. I just
We had
exploit
someone.
them.
Hold on. We had someone go through the portal already, like ahead of you.
Falcone actively sticking his head in through the portal, so it's
Oh
just
my!
his head.
What the fuck? Ramos is like, what the? Oh, that's not two-way.
No,
Oh,
it
you
is. I convinced it.
Does it work like?
Oh, it
So-
does when I'm done with it.
Well, okay.
Damn demons!
Damn David, taking our jobs.
You can call me Miss Purple. That works fine. And she walks through, or Lady Purple.
Wasn't that a college student?
Sounded liberal enough.
Well, Edmund, come on, go through the portal.
Yeah, come on, you guys have any idea how much money I'm spending by keeping that thing open?
Evan looks at Damus. It's gonna take me back to where my body was or my spirit was.
Where you physically were.
Okay. Emmett turns off the suit before walking through the portal.
Yeah, your suit's already been powered off.
Oh.
Deimos closes the portals. Are you ready to take the responsibility to lead them into combat? To lose
Yeah.
against the to lose against the enemies of reality is to experience non-existence as well. They will not spare you, any of you.
Now I just have to make sure that doesn't happen.
Good. Do not leave any of your men any of the rangers or his mages behind. You all leave together, you will all come together, back together. Am I clear?
Clear, but if push comes to shove,
No.
uh,
Even push come to shove, all of you return. You're the leader of the Prismagers.
I was gonna say, I'll prioritize them, but I do agree. I'd rather have all of us come back.
There's no point in self-sacrifice. Get that out of your head too. Deimos looks at you seriously, Cyric. You need to bring all of you back.
You're right.
Good.
That's how I've been operating this whole time. I can't waver now.
Good.
Thinking about Alistair and Isles.
I will be able to communicate with you and the rest of the Prismagers through the relic. So long as it's a relic that's equipped to their person, I'll be able to communicate to them. Actually, no. Even if it isn't equipped, because technically the the ranger devices can also still go off without them having be nearby. So never mind. I will just contact you guys through the Prismager devices if I cannot find you through your dreams, etc.
What the hell's the silence on this?
He takes the
Your bill is passed, Falcone.
Falcone would just take it, put it in the freezer, and go back to reading.
Oh well. So the Kabuki theater of it is like the freezer door opens, it steps out with like a red body form, like a red like fake physical body. It just steps up to Falcone like, "Hey, you put me in there." It's gonna fight
Oh, it's muffled by the freezer, lads.
I was just
Seriously,
gonna
though,
say
you're
like
muffled.
February
I,
starts.
I was just gonna say like Falcone takes a hammer and like get out of my brain and smashes it with it.
So February starts. Uh, you guys begin. I will go through all the February pleasantries on our next week's session, so I don't overload you guys since we went through a lot with the suits. I hope you guys are excited to come across with using the suits. There will be events for you guys to use them solo, and then of course as a group.
Oh man, it's Lance's birthday.
Yay! Get in the anti-corruption box, Lance.
Oh, you're out of it, Lance.
No, get back in.
And I go, not the worst birthday I've ever had.
Soul says free food.
Some future highlights of our sessions will include, but not limited to, admin coming across a pearlescent white horse at some point. Excuse me, Falcone fighting Belphamy at the what's it called? Boulevard of Broken Dreams, where both of them are eagerly spending recklessly anima power to kill one another. We have Cyric leading the Prismager squad into their first fray of the enemies of reality. It seems to be in some sort of populated area, but we can't really tell where yet. Lastly, we have a cutscene. We don't have a cutscene, but we do have a little, like a still shot of Lance. Sorry, I just gotta think for a second.
Wow.
It'd be a still cut of Lance training and mastering the McKinley fighting style. These are all shorter term goals that are likely to happen within our 2 or 3 sessions. When I say
Man,
master, I mean like becoming an expert again.
man, can't wait to blow your expectations out the water. What I'm gonna do when I get out of here.
Oh no, what is it?
Someone's gonna figure out why the blue's not working and get his soul unfucked. Guess I'm going back to the hotel, lads.
Oh, that's your third time there. You're stuck there now.
Oh man.
I can't really help you with that one either.
Oh man, it's a shame that the guy who, canonically the only guy in the group who could punch Ghost, is stuck in a place full of ghosts.
Myron, are you done sucking off Victor yet?
I'm working on it. Don't rush me.
I
This is
don't
a
like that.
delicate process.
I don't like that.
I forgot. It's not sucking. It's scraping and licking.
No, it's penetrating.
Wait a minute.
Please.
The door is open, Dungeon. It's never stopping.
The
Sandra,
door
he's
is
right,
open.
you gotta handle
Feast,
that carefully.
multiply, consume, for this world is ours. Not every day I can drop a Dormammu quote.
Not unless you're working with the enemies of reality. You can drop them all the time.
Oh, I'll be dull when it launches.
Yes. Because what would we be? What would we be if we walked with them? A smart man told me once. Oh my
Our
fucking
cutscene
head.
for this evening will be Eclipse still in the Undertown. You know, I'm starting to get really used to this mineral water.
It's not mineral water.
I can't believe you fucks got down here. One of
Neither
them's
can
like
we.
fanning itself. Yeah, no, they actually start being in Undertown. Fanning itself.
Hmm.
It's really fucking
One of
hot.
one of them is fucking talking or
Sorry, what?
one of them is already talking.
Two of them said like so there've been 3 there. One of the 1/3 on the right just goes ah, turns into a turkey. The other 2 go oh that's not good.
Maybe hell is real. Oh wait, we don't have salt.
And that'd be oh no, the other cutscene that it would be important that happened is a very busy Heroes League lounge full of people trying to figure out the gap of missing Plutaris, to which he would be returned, and Plutaris returns to Spiral City.
Oh God.
Good thing Evan fixed them.
Oh yeah, he fixed him all right.
Evan,
Just-
next time, double tap.
Now he's got a thing for twinks.
Try that,
Oh.
idiot.
Well,
Evan.
you heard Lance. You're single now. Double tap Plutaris.
Edmund would have finished him off if Flame Wrath didn't stop him.
Hmm. Maybe they all align with the enemies of reality. You
Oh.
just don't suddenly axe to spell Plutaris like that.
Plutars is coming after Edmund, isn't he?
I never said that. I just said that we would have a cutscene of Plutaris returning to a rather
Hectic.
hectic Heroes League, with Plutaris returning. What that means and entails, well, only time will tell. Thank you guys so much for going. Well, I think we're around a perfect time actually. We started a little bit late, had some jokes in between. Yeah, we're perfect on time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, now is a good time to share it. And if not, I'm always free for a discussion on my Discord.
So you said part of Plataris' soul was broken.
To better
Good night,
explain
bro.
it, good night, bro. To
Love
better
you.
Night
explain it,
night.
it's more like the ego death, kind of like Seto Kaiba experienced when Yugi soul crushed him, except you shot him with a soul gun.
Edmund ego death Plataris, and now he's rethinking everything in his life that he's ever done, and was quickly realized that there is in fact a hell.
Let's come to the solid conclusion. Oh shit, there's a hell. Oh,
He's
since
come
Lion's
to
not
this.
here, I bought Mountain Dew beer.
They're pretty good.
Oh, they are. The store owner
But
was like, somebody came in there and bought it and never came back to said if they liked it or not. He said he had a hard time selling it. I'm like, okay, I just saw it, thought it was funny, bought it as an impulse.
which flavor did you get?
Oh no, it came in this weird 6-pack. So I have two of one flavor. So the following flavors I have is oh well damn it. This one's called Baja Blast Punch.
Oh, the Baja Blast.
This one's
Was it the
called
Baja?
Baja Blast Zero Sugar. Oh, they're all the zero sugar ones. And then this one is the Baja Blast Pineapple.
I haven't had the Baja Blast Hard Mountain Dew.
I'll try the Baja Blast. I don't mind getting a little
Um,
crunchy.
I have not had the
I'll get a little crunchy for us.
um I've not had the
Percent
Baja
alcohol.
Blast version,
Hmm.
but I have had the original version, and they
Ah,
replaced
ah,
um
ah. It's really in your face. Ah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
They used to have a
mhm.
pineapple version, or not a pineapple version, a watermelon version.
Yeah, let me slam this
Um
down and let me slam this down and play TF2.
and the watermelon version was Horde.
Yeah, as before I get too toasted off of 5%. Any other questions?
I don't think so at the moment.
No, just double checking. Great. I had a great time with today's session. Excited to see. I'm excited for having this as the foundation for future sessions to involve way more shenanigans with you guys solving stuff with enemies of reality and all that with the suits.
If Edmund was to shoot an enemy of reality with a soul gun,
They're they don't have souls, otherwise they wouldn't be an enemy of reality.
that's what I was thinking. Would it do any damage or
Null. You don't have a target, so it's null.
okay?
You would shoot, but it's like not you won't have a target to hit. You hit body, but doesn't affect a soulless husk. You're better still just shooting the gambler. Rambler, the gambler.
If Edmund was to shoot himself with the soul gun,
I, I, yeah, I think it'd be the equivalent of a ego death.
uh, so I guess I gotta know my
Yeah.
own. It's probably something that has to be done in roleplay. If Edmund soul deaths somebody with the soul gun, how
Mhm.
pissed would Minos be
Oh, I can answer that without needing to be a roleplay. He'd
that
be
it
annoyed.
wasn't? Okay.
Like you're probably not supposed to be killing things unless he gave you a specific order about it. You have the whole spirit detective thing hasn't been given you more details. I wanted to try to drop it to you with the Spirit Witch, though you don't really bring up your spirit gun about with her around you. Think you
Oh
might
my
have
god,
mentioned it
I
if I
could
can't
kill
remember.
this. I could kill the spirit witch with the soul gun.
You'd have to get really lucky to deal enough damage, because you remember she's a Spirit Witch, so she probably has a lot of spirit health. You have to
Yeah.
deal enough spirit damage, and in one shot. You're not hateful. This Mountain Dew, hard Mountain Dew. It's just the kind of shit that I imagine, like the college frat students buying and being like, "Yeah, this is the hardest shit ever," and cracking it and fucking trying to douse themselves like they're Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's good though. Man, uh, Belphemy fights future. I'm excited for that. A real test for Falcone just to be able to throw everything he can at somebody.
That's the
Uh,
plan. Just dump on him, lad.
oh yeah, we can use the prismatic suits against them.
Correct. Well, it will be a. Well, I'll get into more detail what it will be. As far as you understand, Falcone, it's a 4-on-4. He wanted you to bring 3 of your acolytes. He'll bring his own 3. He had a whole
Alright.
Oh,
posse. He had a whole posse he could have brought, but he's like bringing only 3 to fight you.
God hand versus God hand.
oh, that's
You,
gonna be a
get the
shame for
reference.
Belphemy. Edmund's taking out the exotic weaponry. He's gonna blow a hole into the fucking.
I'm gonna blow a hole in the back of fucking Belphamy's head. Look, you can see a window right through it. Alright, I guess with that then, I'm going to just end stream and get ready for bed since I got work in the AM. It's been a
Have a
pleasure,
good
guys.
night.
Thank you. It's
Yeah,
been a
be
pleasure,
safe,
guys, as
my dude.
always. Thank you. Have a good night and be safe, guys.
Yeah, gonna
Later.